Huh.
Smart man.
I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, September 19th, 2021. Here on the 2 Month Show, it's always real talk by real people, and I'm your host, MT, and with me are my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones. Mr. Come First, because you gotta respect me. Drink water, live longer. And to my right, rare appearance today. Woo!
Off on Sunday, just the truth, man. It's good to be here, aka, you know what I'm saying, maybe your next role model, but also I don't want to be it. And then also who I have to me.
It's your boy Tay.
And then also who he had with me, man. Also, for more people that would always come on the show.
Oh yeah, of course. It's your boy Tay, one half Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
And it's your boy Josh from Sports Talk 10, Josh.
Thanks for having us, y'all.
no problem for being on here. Yeah, man. Quick recap from last week. With the pick'ems, we did finish with a tie. Each of us got 9 games right apiece. So
good start.
We're just gonna do the over and under. Exactly. Definitely a good start.
Yeah,
winning record for both sides. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And so but you know what I'm saying? So thank you to everybody just for being on the show. Name of today's show is actually going to be Don't Miss. Okay, this goes out to all them dumbass field goal kickers out there. This goes out to them dumbass QBs who be slightly overthrowing their damn wide receivers, and the wide receivers who drop wide open touchdown passes and can't ice the game and lose me fucking money. So, yes, it is personal. Yeah, it is personal.
Very personal.
Point. But
I think that Don't Miss was for you, sir. It's like that.
Yeah, so shit. Let's go ahead around, man. We're gonna do a round table week 1 GBU. Gentlemen, sport Tay and Josh, you all are guests. So take it away.
The bad is the Tennessee Titans getting destroyed like that. I did not see that one coming.
I was about to go with that ugly.
That was ugly. I did not see that one coming.
That really hurt my heart too.
I didn't see that one. I thought Tennessee was going to be a potential contender. It looks like they got to get they should have. But
I mean, they still will be. It's early.
Okay, I'd say the Browns blowing the Chiefs game. That was pretty messed up. That game.
Yeah. I mean, it was literally a repeat of what that was a repeat of the AFC Championship. They did the same thing, blew it.
Yeah, they blew it. I'm trying to think of the good. Yeah. What was the good?
I don't know.
It wasn't too much. It really wasn't too much good, to be honest with you.
You got to talk about Aaron Rodgers playing terrible.
Oh my God.
Ugly.
Oh, that was ugly.
That's ugly. I might got too ugly. Shoot, yeah.
That shit was trash.
I'm trying to think of the good.
All right, I'll give you a couple of goods. I mean, shout out to the upsets, though.
Let's be real, though. Like, why we
the Raiders won?
Really?
Monday Night Football, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
While we talking, and then all the time, like, we can't really figure out what's too good, if anything, of this week. We can all agree about that, right?
Nah, but the Raiders versus the Ravens, but the Ravens, that was a good game. That was a good Monday Night Football game. That was a good Monday Night Football game.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is why I hate the internet, and I say that people have short-term memory. Because the difference is this: I actually don't like the Raiders and the Ravens game because it was literally 2 teams that was basically doing their best to fuck it up and give it to the other team, and then finally the other team. No. It was a good game. The Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys and Buccaneers game was a lot better because you literally had 2 teams that were fighting to the end, actually trying to win. Like they didn't want to turn the ball over. They didn't want to miss fucking kicks. They didn't want to do, you know what I'm saying, have all these mishaps. I was literally sitting up there watching the Ravens and Raiders game like, I guess nobody wants this game. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I know it was
That
pretty much
game,
Lamar
I
Jackson. He
literally,
didn't fumble. They would have won that game.
Twice.
that
You
shit
fumbled
was,
twice.
Yeah,
that shit.
twice.
Exactly. Um,
Trying to do too much.
yeah,
Let's get back to the
exactly.
good. It ain't no good.
All right. So the
Come
good,
on.
no, it is
Anybody
good.
else?
I'm going to, yep,
All
I
right.
got it
Philly.
Thank
right
you,
here.
sir.
Good, Jameis. No, good, Jameis Winston.
Ah. Hmm. All right. Maybe
Nobody.
there's two. Maybe there's
Five
two. Yeah.
touchdowns. Five touchdowns. He only had to throw for 150 yards, but we see that the deep ball is back, and we also see that Sean Payton is more of a QB guru than John Gruden is.
But James Winston wasn't that bad of a quarterback from the beginning. He just had to get his turnovers down. He was the number one
I
draft
mean,
pick.
look, he was a
Exactly.
he was a
That's a
50,
little. That's a
he was
little
a
bit
he was
different.
he was a 50-50 guy.
Man,
So
yeah.
let's
And
not
he could
take
see.
that out of
He could see
consideration.
now.
Hmm
I mean, he wasn't
Man,
bad,
Yeah, he can see now.
but he wasn't
the
great.
reason
He
why
was 50-50.
he ain't turned the ball over because the Saints put in them free crab legs in his contract, so he
You said
for no turnover.
Hey, bro, you a
So
fool.
no
You a fool.
turnovers
Alaskan king.
equals
You get
crab
a
legs.
you give him Alaskan
free
king.
free
Yeah.
free seafood ball,
hmm
and you score these
Yeah,
touchdowns.
but
We got
no.
that seafood ball for you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Jameis Winston, don't be surprised if he finishes in the top 5 for passers this year. So that's one of my
But
hot
why
Got
we?
takes
got
right
talent
there.
for it.
Jameis
Like
Winston,
yards,
I'm about to
yards
say,
and
why we here?
touchdowns,
yards,
Can I ask you a
touchdowns,
question?
and
yards
Do
and
you think
touchdowns.
Sean Payton was the reason of his success? Because like he wasn't maybe a quarterback to be over 100 as far as ratings. So do you think that was a part of
Yeah,
the
I think it was
plan,
Sean
or was
Payton.
that the help,
Yeah,
or?
Absolutely.
it was
Here's the
Sean
thing.
Payton.
It was
It was
Sean
Sean Payton.
Payton. Yeah, it was Sean
It's
Payton.
Sean Payton.
I'll
You
say
got to
that.
give him his credit because here's another thing. Last year, we all said it on this show. When Drew Brees had went down with his injury, what did we say? The Saints season is over. Fucking Teddy
Yeah,
Bridgewater stepped in and shouldered the load. And I think Teddy Bridgewater went undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. I think he went like 4-0. He won 4 straight.
Six straight. It was six
So,
straight.
yeah, 6 straight. Yeah, it was 6 straight. So, Sean Payton, you got to give him his credit. That's why I said everybody keep, John Gruden and all, oh, he's the QB guru and all that, and he got his 10-year, $100 million deal. John Gruden ain't doing shit. You got to give it to Sean Payton at this point. I would take Sean Payton over John Gruden any day
John
to
Gruden is
run my
overrated.
offense.
John Gruden is
Yeah,
probably
he
the most
is.
overrated coach of all time.
Probably.
Probably.
He took a niggas team that was developed, took them to the Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden he's
Yeah.
this guru. He wasn't shit.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if this guy, you know what, I'm gonna bring this up later. Let me just talk about the good, bad, and ugly far as this week. We're
All
gonna
right.
come back to this comment
Mhm.
because behind the channel, I know what you said, and I know what you said about Jameis Winston, and it was just hypothetically.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is
I
hypothetical,
mean, if you want to bring it
but
up, we can bring it up now because we have 2 other people here.
no, let me see. Do we want to? Since we talking about GDP, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fine. No. We'll go ahead.
Since we're
So
here,
here's what I
because
said.
there's not too much good to
All
talk
right.
about this week unless we're gonna talk about the Eagles, and I'm sure
Well, hold on,
that
hold on.
Tay
I'm
wants to
sorry.
talk about his team.
Another good. That's true, and I'm gonna let Tay talk about it. So here's what I'll do. I'll bring up another good. I'll let Tay talk about his team, and then we'll circle back and bring up this topic that I brought up about Jameis Winston. But another good was the Rams basically going back into supreme form. Oakland didn't even have to worry about checking Allen Robinson. He was playing, corner safety out there and lining up and helping out with the run and sticking the running back. And I believe I was the one that said this, that Matthew Stafford is going to work out in LA. And from the looks of it, from the way he's been slinging the ball, looks like he's going to finish in the top 5 for quarterbacks this season as well, as far as yards and touchdowns and everything else.
he usually
Especially
does.
Yeah, he usually does, and he will again this year. And the Rams will have a winning record, and the Rams will win that division,
I
and they
mean,
will be competing. I mean, it is what it is. But go ahead, Tay. How do you feel about the Eagles beating a
No,
mediocre
let's
Atlanta
not
Falcons
skip
team?
past that.
Yeah,
Hold on. Are
the
we
Eagles beat Atlanta.
satisfied?
They
Are
beat
we
Atlanta.
satisfied with people that actually just like the stat pack?
Oh,
Yeah, Zeus. Yeah, Zeus. Yeah.
I'm
What do you
just
mean?
saying, like,
What?
what is he
So
achieving?
are you
What is
saying?
he doing for the teams
What do
that he
you,
play on? It looks good on paper, but you look bad. You're not winning.
sir?
I've been trying to say this for months,
Sir.
Zeus.
Now hold on. Listen, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Sean McVay now has a competent QB. Okay, this was
That's
all that
true.
they needed. This is all
That's true.
they needed, truthfully, when they played the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Remember, that game was low scoring. It was like 13-6.
3.
If Matthew Stafford, or 13-3, that's what it was.
And
13-3.
what did he do?
And Matthew
He's
Stafford,
he's the
it was
quarterback,
Jared
right? Oh,
Goff.
you talking about something
It was
else?
Jared.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
Jared
still the
Goff was
same.
incompetent.
He's still the same guy that really can't produce an average of like 28 points per game, right?
Who are you talking about?
Scoring. You talking about Matt Stafford?
Who?
So
Shit,
Matthew
Stafford.
Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is going to get them 28 points a game, sir. They will be one of the highest scoring offenses this year. You can book that. You can stamp that shit. The Rams are literally one of the most complete teams in the NFL right now. It's only about 3 to 4 teams out there that are actually complete on all sides of the ball. You have the Rams, you have the Buccaneers, you have the Colts, and you have the Cleveland Browns. Those are the 4 teams right there that are complete on all sides of the ball.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford's
Everybody
in a
else
perfect
is
situation.
lacking something.
He's perfect.
Yeah,
He's in a perfect situation.
exactly.
He's one of those. He's in a perfect situation.
Perfect.
That's all. The team was already built up. They was just one quarterback away. That's all it was.
Exactly.
yeah.
I mean, who did they have before then? What was that guy? Actually
Jared Goff.
brought him to that ticket.
Jared
He
Goff.
wasn't competent. Jared Goff. He was not competent.
No,
That's
he
what I'm
had
saying.
that one great year. They had a lot of 1-year deals on that team. We talked about this previously.
They
When
Nah,
did.
they
they
gave Jared
had
Goff
that
an
great
extension.
run, they really
They gave
didn't
Jared Goff an
have
extension.
that re-sign.
No.
It's
They
pretty
gave him
much
an
like
extension, but they
how you say. Matter of fact, I can go into a little bit of the bad. You know what I'm saying? Also, just like
Yes.
how Tampa Bay performed. And it's just like you signed all the same fucking players. You have the same team. Why are you struggling?
What, they supposed to blow us out?
exactly. I was
Not
about to say the
not
Cowboys,
necessarily saying that. Y'all look good.
sir.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. With
Nah,
that,
the
and not
Cowboys
being
got
hater, because you
one
know
of the best
I'm
offense
a
in the league,
Washington
bro.
football team fan. So with this being said, y'all
I'm
look good.
confused.
But
I'm
also, it's
confused.
just like
Okay, but I'm
you
confused.
signed the same
I'm
players.
confused as to where this is going. I'm confused as to
Okay.
where this is going. I really am.
Anyway, whole
Here's the
time.
thing. The
What
Cowboys.
you said was,
Let
hey,
me
look,
ask you
this
this.
guy is a
Let me ask you
stat
this. Are the
packer.
Cowboys?
I would rather take a guy that's going to win us games and
I
put
never
points on the
said.
board and win versus a guy that just looks good on paper and have a losing fucking
So
team.
Matthew Stafford. So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. Did the Rams lose or not? Yes or no? Did the Rams lose? Yes or no? So if that's the so if the Rams won, then wouldn't that make Matthew Stafford a winner? Oh yeah, I think it would.
He had a good game too.
Exactly. He had a great game. Come
This
on, man.
is
We're not
now.
gonna sit
This
here
is
and
now.
we're not gonna do this.
I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
I mean,
You
it's
make a
early.
great point, and
It's
I'm
It's
not
still, it's still
disagreeing
too
with
early.
you.
You can't. It's not
I
enough.
agree.
Yeah.
I
It's
agree.
not.
I
It's
agree.
still early.
I
Yeah.
Here's the
agree,
thing.
but also
Here's the
disagree.
thing.
I
Here's the thing.
disagree because it's
Here's the
still
thing.
early. Okay,
Here's the
Alright.
thing.
is that cool?
Here's the thing. That there are a couple things in life that are guaranteed,
That's
and
fine,
I'm just
bro.
going to tell. But here's the thing. There are a couple things in life that are guaranteed: death and taxes. You know what the other things that are guaranteed? The fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers are getting to the playoffs, and so the LA Rams and the Kansas City Chiefs. All 3 of those teams will be in the playoffs. Book it, okay? You don't need to guess it. It's already done. It's in
Hey,
there.
look, cold plates. That's a hot take
But go
right
ahead,
there.
Tay.
We was already
Go
talking
ahead,
about
Tay.
it.
How do you feel? Go ahead, Tay. How do
Now
you
let's
feel
run
about
that back.
your Eagles
Who
beating an
going into the
average Falcons?
playoffs? Because I want to remember this. Make sure.
Kansas City, Tampa
Yeah.
Bay, and the LA
Yeah.
Rams. You can
Yeah.
book it.
I agree
You
with
can
that.
book
I
it.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take
I
it.
agree with
They'll
That's
get
the
in.
I
gimme.
ain't gonna give no pushback
That's
on
the
that.
gimme.
That's not like
It's
guaranteed.
too
He
easy.
needs He didn't say they was gonna win the Super Bowl. He said guaranteed to make a playoffs.
Yeah,
That's
they just
a reasonable take. That's a reasonable take. That's a reasonable take.
Hey,
You're
but
gonna
Tay
say the
though,
Rams?
I do want you to
Say the
talk.
Rams gonna go 13-3. Say the Rams gonna go 13-3. Like you did Tampa last year.
Yeah,
well,
go
they
ahead.
can't go
I'm
13
joking.
to
I'm
3.
joking.
They can't go
That's a
13
stretch.
to 3.
That's a
I'm joking.
stretch.
I'm joking with you. Now you said it last year with
I
Tampa.
got the Rams winning 12.
It's a
I
joke.
got them winning 12. I got
I
them
get
winning
it.
12.
12.
I got them
Yeah,
winning
12 is
12.
reasonable.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, I got
12
it.
is reasonable.
12.
12 is reasonable. That's not that really
Whatever
high
we
take.
picked a couple of weeks ago.
Crap,
Yeah.
I forgot what we picked too. I forgot what we picked, bro. I didn't even write that
Yeah.
down.
I can look
I'm
back
gonna be
on it.
honest.
Yeah.
I go.
Yeah. And before I let Tay go, I'm just gonna tell you right now, Tampa Bay, depending on the way they look today, I get that Sean Murphy Bunting is out, but if they can figure out a way to plug in that hole, I actually have Tampa Bay running the table this season and not even losing a game.
Losing the game.
So after this first game,
Can we bet 100?
I just think that you
I
kind of like
We'll wait till
hilarious
after,
right now.
we'll wait till
You
after
know,
December.
you know who they played, right?
Yeah, they played the Dallas Cowboys, a great fucking offense. But we'll wait till after this week because I need to see the way that defense is gonna look. But
Okay,
Tampa Bay
I
will.
like the
They
response.
Tampa Bay gonna have a good
dominate.
chance of running the table.
Even if they dominate, they ain't running no table.
All right, look, let's
Hey, yo,
go ahead
Mark,
and get
you
into
want to
this.
get to this
Why we
matchup?
gonna say we're gonna stay in the East? Let's go ahead and get to these Eagles because I ain't gonna lie to you. They perform and they did a hell
Yeah,
of
go
a
ahead.
good job. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
to you.
I mean, when you
Come
play
on,
like
man.
a
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you take it away.
when you play the
This is like,
Falcons, who can't stop
I
Yeah,
nobody.
mean,
we did play the
it's
Falcons.
Matt
We played the
Ryan.
Falcons.
It's fucking Matt Ryan. But anyway, you know, they just you
I
got
mean,
it,
they
sir.
did. They
Hold on.
yeah. No. Huh?
Go ahead, Tay. Go ahead, because I can start
Not
another
that.
argument, but I'm not. Go ahead, Tay.
Oh. No, I was about to say. Not they. No, they did what they had to do. They beat a team that they were supposed to beat, even though a lot of experts and commentators said that Atlanta was going to wash us. But
yeah.
then we finally, I can actually say, like maybe in recent years, we actually got wide receivers that could get the hell open. Like they could get off the ball and actually beat corners if they want to. I think we got a quarterback. We definitely got a quarterback. And now the only question mark is going to be the running game and who's in the front seven this year. Because they didn't get that much pressure on Matt Ryan that to my liking that I'm used to seeing from the front seven. But we'll see this week because this is going to be a true test this week against the 49ers to see if they're going to play their game. If they could really continue it against one of these high contender defenses or contender teams. We'll see what happens this week.
Okay.
You think Hurts the answer at the one game?
He looked a whole lot better than Carson Wentz did last season in one game.
Yeah.
I think he looks better. I think he looks better than the Carson Wentz right now, just because it feels like he's poised, and then also he can actually perform.
He had more command of the huddle, and he actually looked like he knew the playbook better than Carson Wentz did last year. Like he actually does look like he knew the playbook better.
Carson Wentz looked like he was freelancing. It was just like, all right, nigga, okay,
Yeah.
this is one play. Hey, let's do this. Go run. I'm gonna throw it. Like this looks actually planned. Like they actually pay attention in practice. So I can say it's pretty much solid. But also, I did play against the fucking Falcons.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
So,
here's the Falcons. Yeah, now here's the thing. Today is going to be more of an indicator. To me, there's not a lot of tape on Jalen Hurts, so that's what Philly can take and run with and have some success this year.
Let me cut you off. You said this last year about Heineke, right? There's tape on Heineke the whole time when he got in the field, he produced. So
yeah, he should
how
always
this? They should already have
because
tape
there was no
on
tape
Hurts.
on him. Because there was no.
There should be already tape right now.
It's not
enough tape on Heineke.
Help me out. Come on now. That's your team. I'm backing your team up. I ain't even an Eagles fan. But I'm just saying. I just know facts.
No. I'm saying who? Like I'm talking about MT. Who he's talking about Heineke or
he said there's no tape
on
Jalen
Hurts.
Oh no, Hurts played like the last 5 years. He played the last 5 games last year.
Hurts got plenty of tape.
Yeah, Hurts got plenty of tape. He played like 6 games last year. He played 6 games last year. They got plenty of tape on him. It's just it's just on the coaching scheme. It's really up to the coaching scheme.
No, but here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. I get what you're saying about tape, but the tape that they have on him last year is whose offense? That was Doug Peterson's. This is a new coach. Yeah. So they don't have any tape on him with this new scheme. So with that being said, the Eagles should be able to take advantage of this and have a decent season.
But did they really look that different offensively? As far as play calling?
I'm just not gonna be a hater. I'm gonna give y'all Eagles.
Can I ask you something? No. Hold on. Can I ask you something? How many games last year did the Eagles score 30 or more points, Mr. Jones?
I don't know off the top of my head.
It was less than 5. I can tell you that. It was less than.
It was like 3.
Less than 5.
It was like 3.
Yeah, it was less than 5.
Yeah, one was on Dallas.
Exactly. My point is.
But no, let's continue.
Yeah. So my point is.
Look, first of all, let's not talk about points because the whole NFC East last year was garbage. So. Let's not even go there. Like,
I mean, NFC. I mean, the NFC East is
like,
trash.
I don't even want to debate
season,
you right now because it's like this shit is trash. But like, far as this year though, it looks good. It looks good right now.
No, the NFC East is trash this season. But here's the point that I want to bring up before we get to the pick'ems. What I told them in the group chat, Tay and Josh, is this. I said, all right, now that Jameis Winston is actually with a coach who wants to be patient with him and continue to develop him, as long as he averages 4,000 yards a season and at least 30 touchdowns, and he grabs him a ring, Jameis Winston will be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
All right. So this is why I want to bring this shit up.
Okay.
Go ahead, Josh. You got it.
I like to hear Josh first.
I can't believe this.
I like to hear Josh first.
Man, if you saw my face, my eyes rolled so quick. I was like, bro.
Ask him to run it back because like it didn't make sense, right? You like, hold on, what you say, sir? Hold on. I know I just didn't hear what you just said.
Okay. So, I mean, his name Wilson was putting up numbers in.
He said, if he played like Joe Montana the next 10 years.
I mean, it's not necessarily playing like that, but the thing is, here's the thing.
Oh my God!
Because if you go over, here's the thing. I'll do this. I'll pull up Jameis Winston's stats right now and go over them for y'all. This way, because
he got a 5,000 yard season.
I'll tell you right now what his yardage has been. 4,000 in 2015. That was his rookie season. In 2016, he threw for 4,000 yards again. 4,090. 2017, he got injured.
Yeah, what's his interception ratio?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
50 ass nigga. I was just talking about earlier.
Do you think that really matters? Because once like Eli get in, because he's going to get in.
I'm about to say that. I was
just about to say that.
No. It's really not that much of a hot take. It's not really that much of a hot take. If he play his cards right, maybe he have a few more seasons. Throw the picks. He get a ring. He can get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's a lot of ifs though.
It's a lot of ifs.
If it was a fifth, I'll be drunk as shit right now.
Yeah, but all that shit go out the window when Brett Favre got in. And when Eli get in, all that turnover shit gonna go out the window.
Yeah,
all that shit about to go out the window.
Yeah, but Brett had like 3-4 MVP seasons.
Well, here's the thing.
But
I was about to say, Brett had the MVP season, but we know why Eli's getting in. He's getting in for 2 reasons. Number one, because his last name is Manning, and then number 2, he beat the GOAT 2 times in the Super Bowl. That's why he's getting in. Outside of those 2 years,
2 of the craziest passes in Super Bowl history. 2 of the craziest passes.
So that's why he's getting in. Let's be real. But Jameis Winston, I appreciate it, Josh. You're right. It's not that much of a hot take. As long as because he's capable of a 4,000 yard season. He's done it 3 years in a row or 2 years in a row. And then the season before he left Tampa, he threw for 5,000 yards. The biggest issue was he had 33 touchdowns, but he also had 30 picks. That was the problem. If he could cut down the turnovers and win games with his team, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you.
Hall of Famer,
it's not far fetched.
I don't know why that you even had this thought. It's Jameis Winston. You know how many other fucking quarterbacks out here that's really producing? A matter of fact, let's go back. Let's go to Stafford. Okay.
Stafford got
I'd rather have that debate than Jameis Winston. At least
Why?
he's
Why is it
trying
far
in
fetched? Why
person.
is it far fetched?
Because
Okay, so can I ask you something?
the
Okay, can I ask you
turnaround is
something?
just no with the experience
Can I ask
turnaround,
you
and then
something?
also how long you've been
Can
in the
I ask you
game.
something? How
All
many
right,
interceptions? How many interceptions? And here's another reason why I'm bringing up the point about Jameis Winston, because
I
he's
mean I
young.
can Google it
He's
because
only
I
like
probably don't know.
27.
I don't know where you're going with
He's
this,
only
but I can Google
27.
it.
That's fine. He's only
Okay,
27. So he's got a huge career ahead of him. And if he's still under Sean Payton, that means that he's going to produce well and he's going to be in contention and probably get that team into the playoff.
the
If he
QB
gets
whisperer.
one ring, absolutely. 100%.
That one ring though, that's a stretch. I don't see the window of
Exactly.
opportunity.
I do. I see the window of opportunity. I see it right after Brady retires. Honestly, I see it. Honestly, I see it next year. To be real with you, I can see it possibly.
So
Yeah, I can
out
see
of
it next year.
everybody that's in the league right now, out of all these great teams, after Brady retires, he's the person that's up next. Now this sounds weird from you.
Yeah, the AFC gonna take over for like 5 years.
Come on.
The AFC gonna take over like 5
You
years.
still have
Mahomes gonna get like 2 or 3 more.
Mahomes in the game.
Yeah,
That's
Lamar
the
might fuck
land.
around and get one. Who knows? Tennessee might pull off some upsets. All them teams are better than the Saints right now.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you think that the AFC,
fuck it, the Bills might pull off a miracle run. They're better than the Saints right now.
I don't see that. The Bills aren't better than the Saints.
What?
Oh
They're not.
What football have you been watching, sir?
All right, so my GBUs real quick. Let's get into the good. Shout out to the Eagles. Also, shout out for Pittsburgh for pulling out that game.
Whoa. Stop. About the GBU. So in what aspects of the game are the Bills better than the Saints? Do they have a better defense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about the same.
Okay. So if it's on the season, they're even. Okay.
It's put.
So on the offensive side, who's better, Michael Thomas or Stephon Diggs?
Diggs, because he's available
right now. So I can't really use that back.
Okay.
Yeah, availability is key.
Okay. All right. So that's fine. So who's next in line on the Bills offense that you know? That's
Emmanuel
actually
Sanders and Gabe Davis.
Yep.
Gabe Davis is probably next up.
I'll take Callaway over Sanders at this point because Callaway is actually killing it. I'll take Callaway. And then here's another funny thing. And here's the funny thing. Who's the running back for the Buffalo Bills? Does anybody know? What's his name?
What point are you
Travis Singletary?
Okay.
Okay. I do know who Alvin Kamara is, though.
It's okay. Let's go back to the good.
Yeah. I mean, Alvin Kamara is back there, but go ahead.
I mean, yeah, he's back there, but what has he done the past 2 seasons?
Alvin Kamara literally is one of the reasons why the Saints went on that 6-game winning streak. It wasn't all Teddy Bridgewater. Alvin Kamara showed it a lot last season, sir. Okay. Here's the thing. I know you haven't been watching football like that because you've been on your fuck football type shit.
I don't think you've been watching football.
I don't think you've been watching it
because the Bills. You're crazy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, Josh Allen is up here. Jameis might be there right now, but it's okay.
Okay, you'll see today. You'll see Jameis Winston today. Who did the Bills play? Oh, never mind. We'll get into that with the Bills.
Yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Also, shout out to Joe Burrow coming back, getting the close overtime.
This man MT been watching Little League, man. I don't know what's been going on, man. He's not been watching football. There's no way that he's been watching football.
Okay,
it's crazy.
Okay, that's fine. Saints over the Bills.
Shout out to Joe Burrow. Shout out to the Cardinals, too. New look, new defense. Tennessee with all the hype with Julio Jones and everything. Shut them down to 13 points. And they got some injuries.
Derrick Henry did absolutely nothing.
Nothing. I mean, you always got to give Mahomes. I mean, to beat a man, you got to beat the man. That dude's crazy. It's like he scores when he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Saints handle business. I mean, Green Bay was fucking up, but still, the Saints put points on the board. They put 38, and Jameis had an incredible game. He might have been quarterback of the week, honestly.
He'll do it again this week. He will have a good game again this week, but we'll talk about that later on.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I live in the city. I got to show him love. Las Vegas Raiders. What a game Monday.
They're trash. The Las Vegas
game.
Cowboys. The Las Vegas Cowboys.
Waller is the top. He might be third. He might be third.
As what? Third and what?
Best tight end in the league. He's top five. Sure.
Yeah.
He's third.
Yeah. No. He's number 3, and he's not on crack anymore either. But go ahead.
That's terrible. That's a bad right there, man. Them commentators, that's a bad. Like, bro, let them just overcome. The 2 people killing on the field, you got to say, oh, they was on crack. Guess for yourself and give you superpowers. Like, what the hell? Yeah. Like, what was that shit about?
They're not also on crack
bad, anymore. Man. The Dallas Cowboys, man, they always find a way to fuck it up.
Of course.
You win the turnover battle 4-1.
Uh-huh.
Dak had pretty much no turnovers for Dak other than a drop by CeeDee Lamb.
Yep.
Dak played an incredible game back, even though he's dropping back too much. And I'm tired of Zeke being the best lineman on our team. He need to be running the fucking ball. Shit is crazy. And also, man, let's just get right to the body bag, man, right to the shits. Even though Detroit scored 33 on the 49ers, Jared Goff is not the answer.
He never was. He's not.
He never was.
And the Bears. Oh my God, the Bears too. Like Andy Dalton, I don't know why they starting him. That makes me sick that he's actually starting. They should just
Andy Crash Dummy Dalton. Crash Dummy Dalton, man.
Exactly.
And also, Matt Ryan once again proved why he mid tier.
Yeah. Oh, Matty Flat.
Yeah.
Because, bro, you see that draft pick they got on the field. You see, like his body, dog. It's not fair. I don't know what the fuck was going on. He should have been killing.
I agree.
I don't know. Yeah, Kyle Pitts gonna be nice. He just gotta get it. They might have to look for a replacement for Matt Ryan though. For real. They should have been doing it.
Yeah, because I was about to say, because literally I look at the physique and the build of Kyle Pitts, and I'm literally saying he's literally the biggest mismatch at tight end that I've ever seen, probably since Gronk. You know what I'm saying? He's literally a wide receiver in a tight end position. There should never, ever at any time be a linebacker on Kyle Pitts.
And he might be the fastest dude on the field. That's the crazy thing about it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah, but
put him on Madden.
But we all know, it's always going to be different in NFL than college. Your route running got to be impeccable.
But here's the thing, though. He's one of those guys. He don't even have to be the best route runner. You just know he's going to jump up and get it. That's it. That's
what get a deep poster to this year. Easy.
That's what I'm saying.
So who are we talking about again?
Oh, Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts. NFL pick'ems. All right, come on. Let's jump to the picks.
My bad.
Thank you,
guys.
Nah, because like, come on, man. Like, what does he do? You talking about route running? I'm about to say you have to be a route runner, especially if you on try to play number one. So if it's number one, you have to try to prove that or be number two.
Sir. Kyle Pitts is a tight end. He only needs to run down the seam. That's the only thing he needs to do. That and a deep post. We don't need him to do anything else. He don't need to catch a screen. He don't need to run no. Exactly.
I don't know what to call him yet because how his build is, he's not built like a Gronk.
Pretty much what like Zach Ertz supposed to be, but the whole time like he just failed at it. Like he had
the potential to like transcend some shit, like some Antonio Gates type shit. How he transcended the game at one point.
Exactly, he does have that potential. His build, like here's the thing. There's a reason why when they drafted him, there was
at number 4.
Exactly, there's a reason why the Atlanta Falcons said that, hey, we're okay with letting Julio go because that guy's build, he literally looks like another wide receiver out there on the field. There's no linebacker that can keep up with him, and there's very few safeties who can keep up with him. You're going to have to put a nickel corner on him to shut him down.
But it's all about that line. Is Matt Ryan gonna get it there? That's pretty much what it is right there. All right, let's get to the NFL Pick'ems week 2. This is a special one, man. We had Zeus the Truth picking with us, you know. All right, so let's get it started.
Zeus the liar.
Oh
Hey,
my
go ahead.
god! Oh my
I
god!
hashtag that, man. You know, dang. I don't lie
He
all
said
the
top
time.
5 draft pick this year. All
Like,
right, let's get it in. First game. Speaking about them Saints, the New Orleans Saints going to play the Carolina Panthers. Who you got? 1-0 versus 1-0.
Saints.
Mr. Jones, I need you to type this in there. I need you to type it in. You going with the Saints? Yeah, we're going with the Saints as well.
All right. Next game, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow smoking cigars in the locker room versus the Chicago Bears. Please start Justin Fields. Please start him now. Who y'all got? Is it Chicago too? He's agreeing with Chicago, by the way.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with the Bengals on this one.
All right. Yeah, we got the Bengals as well.
All right, let's get into the next game. He got the Houston. We don't need Deshaun Watson. Texas versus the Cleveland. We'll find a way to fuck it up. Browns. Who y'all got? They found it last week.
Next. I think next. I think we all gonna pick the same teams.
Listen. Here's the thing: we got the Browns, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans win this one as well.
Oh, Lamar got the Bears. He got the Bears beating the Bengals. Okay.
Whoa. I can see the Bears beating the Bengals. I can see that.
That way he going. That way he going. Justin Fields gonna take over at halftime. Only way. All right, next game. We got the LA Golden and the Boy Rams versus the Indianapolis Colts.
I think we all gonna say the Rams.
We all agree on that one.
Yeah. We all agree on that one.
Yep. The quest for 12 for those Rams. The quest for 12 wins. Go ahead.
All right. Next game, we got the Denver draft pick stealing motherfucking Broncos.
Let it go.
The Jacksonville only care about pro wrestling Jaguars. Who y'all got?
Broncos. We're gonna go with the Broncos.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
You about to say a hot take? I thought you was about to say a hot take.
Hell no. OG call. It's like no. Well, man, this is an OG call. All right, next game we got the Buffalo Bills Mafia versus the Miami Dolphins. Who you got?
Bills.
I'm going Bills Mafia on this one. I'm going Bills Mafia.
Who is it? Bills versus who?
Dolphins.
All right, so obviously I was overruled on this, but I actually think that the Dolphins are going to win, but we're going with the Bills. We will go with the Bills, unfortunately.
Nah, we got Bills Mafia. Nah, we go. Yeah, we go with the Bills. We ain't playing. He want the Dolphins though. He want the Dolphins, you know.
I
don't know why.
You know, me and Zeus, you know.
Because the Dolphins have a better defense than the Buffalo Bills. But go ahead.
All right. So next game, we got this.
Whoa. They don't?
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay.
All right. So they're going to outscore the Bills.
That's the question. All right, next game.
That's usually how you win a game. But you all see the bet.
Yes, what you said. Then okay. You want to make a personal bet? We can make it on air too.
That's fine. What's the personal bet? I got the Miami Dolphins over the Buffalo Bills. What do you want to bet? $20?
All right, next Sunday's show, you have to put on a Redskins jersey and wear burgundy and gold and do the whole show.
All right, that's fine.
What's your bet?
So I got the Dolphins. All right. My bet is you need to wear blue and white. Wear the Cowboys blue.
I like this.
Cool.
I like that. That's a nice friendly bet.
Yeah. I got a Romo jersey for you, Zeus. I could, express that for you.
Hey, man, get out of here. I mean, you know what? I kind of mess with Romo because, like, his commentating, like, oh my God, is the
legendary. He's the next man.
He is. That's why he's getting in the Hall of Fame, first ballot, baby. But go ahead.
Yeah, for commentating. All right.
Yep.
Next game, we got the New England Patriots versus the New York Jets. Who you got?
Next.
Yeah, I'm
Next,
about to say
Mac,
that. That.
Mac 11 Jones. We're going with Mac 11 Jones, bro.
Right.
We're gonna go with him.
Look.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need to
Yep.
trademark that. You need to trademark that. They're gonna steal that on NFL Network.
Well, Mac 10.
Oh,
Mac
I know,
10.
right?
That's what he is. Mac 10.
Yeah, yeah,
I did Mac 11 because he's after Mac. All right, you get it. Never mind.
yeah.
Mac
Got you.
11.
I
Yeah,
got you.
of course. Of course, I get it.
You need to trademark that. Next game, you got the 49ers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Over they die, Eagles die. Who y'all got?
This is a good game. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
this
going
is
down that
actually
hill
tough.
with your team. We're going down that hill with your team. We go.
Why not?
I mean, it's not really a hill to
Entertainment
die
purposes.
on.
Entertainment purposes. We'll go with the Eagles.
Because I'll go with the Eagles. We go with the Eagles.
Well, Zeus picked the Eagles, but we overrode that and said the 49ers today.
Yeah, I picked the Eagles, man. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
but I
lie
would
to
be
you.
surprised if the Eagles win this. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
So y'all want to change? Y'all want to change it?
No.
Like, I'm just not being biased this
No.
season. Like, look, it's all rivalry. Like, of course, I want to be in the number one seed,
All right,
or
so
the number one from our picks. But I give it to you. Y'all played nice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And then
It was
just
against the
comparing
Atlanta.
the
It
first
was the
week
Atlanta
game,
It was
Falcons.
against
if
the
we can
It was the
Falcons.
produce the
Atlanta.
same.
It was the Falcons.
It was the
It was
Falcons.
the
That's
Falcons.
nothing to brag about. That's not that
yeah, it was
No.
against Al Bundy.
Exactly. That's the only thing that's
That's
on
the
the
only
defense. It
downfall.
was
Yeah.
the fucking Falcons.
It was against
So,
Al Bundy and
fucking
them.
Matt Ryan.
All right, next game we got because of iHeartRadio ain't here. The Las Vegas Raiders versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who you got?
Steelers.
They're like every game is like 80 and 90 degrees. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Steelers. We have the Steelers as well.
Yeah, we got the Steelers.
Yeah, bullshit ass Raiders.
Even though, didn't y'all override me on that? Didn't I say Raiders?
Yeah, you said Raiders.
Yeah, you did.
The Las Vegas Cowboys.
Hey, Ben looked like he needed to retire.
Right.
The Las Vegas Cowboys is what they.
I really want to root for your team, but it's just like it doesn't make any sense.
Ben
I
looked decrepit.
I'm
don't
gonna be
have
honest
any
with
trust
you.
in them
But
of
hold
winning
on.
anybody. I think they may have the
I'm gonna be
worst
real.
record out of all the teams right now. I think y'all may be like right there in the category of the Jets right now.
No, but here's what I want to say. Hold on. Here's what I want to say.
Who?
I know you was talking about Ben, but I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of those receivers was dropping passes. I watched that game. I had the opportunity to watch that game.
I watched it too. It was at least 4 drops.
Exactly. They were dropping passes. So Ben really wasn't that bad. They were just dropping passes. And you got to remember, too, Ben is a
Can't throw the ball
veteran.
for 10 yards somewhere.
No, but here's the thing. Ben is a veteran, but a lot of his receivers are, like, young. Like, Claypool is young. Deontay Johnson is young. The only real vet he has on his team is Juju. And we all know Juju wants to be, Mr. TikToker of the year. So he be on his own shit sometimes.
I thought he calmed down on that.
Nah. He just did the crate challenge. He just did the crate challenge. He couldn't have calmed down.
What?
Yeah, he did that in the
he did.
Yeah, why we do a crate challenge?
He's fucking pro.
Ruin your
And he
contract.
did it like
You
2
must have
weeks.
the contract on there.
Exactly. He did it like 2 weeks before the. He did it like 2 weeks before the season. So literally, he could have like broken his ankle.
I wouldn't did that shit on camera. How about that? I wouldn't did that shit.
I wouldn't did the period, but
I'm about to say, don't do that shit at all, nigga. You on contract?
No, you got too much to lose, bro. You got too much to lose to do it.
That's true. All right, next game, you got the Minnesota Vikings going in hot ass Arizona, 98 degrees. Fuck, playing the Cardinals. Who you got?
We're going with the Cardinals.
We're actually going with the Vikings.
Ooh, okay.
I'm fucking with y'all. We got the Cardinals.
Okay.
Look at Mr. Jones' face.
I was like, okay.
Mr. Jones' face like Mr. Jones' face is like, this is not what we discussed. This is not what we fucking discussed.
All right, next game, we got the Atlanta Falcons going to play the GOAT next.
Nick.
Next.
You might have to do a you might have to do an over under on that game. We gotta do an over under on that game. You gotta do an over
All
under.
right, that's fine. All right, yeah. For a tiebreaker, let's do an over under. So over under. Tampa Bay wins by 14 points.
Under.
I'm gonna slightly under.
Under.
I'm gonna go under.
Yeah, I was gonna go under. I'll
That
say
shot
at 13.
I'm picking the over. Mr. Jones, let's go with
You
the
going
over. I'm
over?
telling you right now. We're going over 14.
No,
What?
they'll do the over. It's still
What?
too early.
Under.
Let's be realistic.
It's supposed to be
Come on,
raining
man.
too.
Well,
All right, that's fine. Okay. All right, go ahead.
y'all go
I mean,
over.
and look,
No,
if
it's
you
okay.
really feel comfortable, I would go with the over, but it's just
I
like
feel
just
confident.
Well, it's up to
It's
you.
Mr.
It's up
Jones
to
in it.
you. It's up to you.
Hey,
Over
Tay.
under.
Take
Tay,
the
you
over.
Tay, you want to stick with under? Or you want
I was stick with the under. I was gonna stick with under.
14
Over.
points?
14 points. We will give you all 14 points with this Buccaneers team.
Jeez. That might be a blowout. Nah, that might be a blowout. Crap.
Yeah, he tried scratching it. I don't know.
All right, that's
Well,
fine. I'm
it's your
overruled.
picks, Juice. What you got? Over or under, bro?
What you
I'm
want to
gonna
go
stick with
Tay?
MT, man. I'm gonna ride the wave.
Over.
We
Right.
going over. All right, we go under.
We'll go under for the tiebreaker. We'll go for under for the tiebreaker.
Yeah, we'll go under.
This is a tiebreaker?
It's like a half a point. Like if we tie, whoever get the half a point.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be an
Yeah.
odd number. It has to be an odd number. So we just keep it.
Yeah. So 13 and a half is the 13 and a half. So, all right, that's what I'm saying. 13 and a half.
So you round up to 14. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, so we're saying, I'm literally saying that they will win by 14 or more. So 13 and a half is the points.
Yeah, you picked over. They picked under. We're sticking in there.
We just go under. We just go under.
Okay.
Next game, we got the Tennessee Titans going to play the Seattle Seahawks. Wrestling the boys. Who you got?
We going with Seattle.
Oh my God. Like I just don't know if like we're just always on the same path, like, or we just know football, because it's like these picks are pretty much the fucking same.
The only reason why I'm gonna be honest with you.
This week is like not that good. It's not that good. Like it's not a good matchup this week.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why I'm picking Seattle is because it's early in the season. If this was like week 7 or week 8, I actually would have went with Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Derrick Henry would have had
Russell Wilson's great first half of the season. Now, Russell Wilson's great the first half.
Yeah, MVP caliber.
Yeah. First, yeah.
All right, now, Mr. Jones, what's the over and under for total points for that game?
54.
54.
Okay, 54. Y'all taking the under or the over for 54 total points?
Under.
Yeah, I was gonna say under for that one. Yeah.
Under.
All right, scratch that, under. All right, next game. We got maybe the game of the week. The Kansas City Chiefs going to play Baltimore and the Yellows, the Ravens. Who you got?
The Chiefs.
Definitely won't be on that.
Yeah, we got the Chiefs. Now, what's the over and under for that, Mr. Jones?
I think it's the same
have
thing.
to do
I think it's
one.
53 and a half.
53 and a half. Ooh.
That's an over and out for me.
I'll take the push.
I think.
Yeah,
we can't take the
I was gonna
push.
say the push.
We can't take the push.
It's a half.
Yeah, it's a half point, so you can't take the push.
Oh, that's gay.
That's an over and out.
I say over there. Only thing is, because I know both teams are going to try to show out, and the Ravens didn't really look that good. So going with the Chiefs, that was pretty much.
If they know anything, they run a lot. The strategy is to keep Mahomes off the field, so that slow down points.
Yeah.
True. But they also have to do that too, as well.
They can't
so they
slow
have
down
to score
Mahomes.
quick. They have to make
they score 30 seconds. It don't matter. You got a point.
Or even like 3 play, 3 play possession. You know what I'm saying? So that way they can get the offense off.
Here's my logic on what's going to happen. Lamar Jackson has never beaten Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is 3-0 against Lamar Jackson. He's 4-0 against the Baltimore Ravens. He will be 5-0 after this Sunday. So
and you make a great factor with that. That's why I say they would probably play. That's why I would take the over. I think
Over
it'll
and
be all about offense.
over and out. I got
Yeah, I
over.
got the over.
I got the
Hold on,
over
take
too.
us down, man. Oh, yeah, I got the over.
Yeah, I was gonna go over anyway.
Josh, what
Yeah.
you? All right, so y'all going over. All
Yeah,
right.
we going over anyway.
Oh well.
We forgetting the game
Yeah.
too. I think we're forgetting the game.
So the line is
Nah, I'm
3.5,
about to
right?
go back. Nah, I'm about to go back.
Okay.
We got a game 425. You got the Dallas Cowboys find a way to fuck it up against the LA. I used to play in the soccer team with Chargers. I found a way to fuck it up too. Do you got Dak or do you got Herbert? Who you got?
We're going with the
I want
Chargers.
Chargers.
We're gonna go with the Chargers.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right,
because
Cowboys over here. Cowboys over here.
We going Cowboys. Okay. I think we pretty much. I think we broke even. I think it's not a full because we got the half. We got the over under. We also got
Yeah.
the
uh,
yeah. So I don't think it can end in the tie this week.
and then
I
can
got
we
the
call it?
Cowboys.
We got Monday night. We got Monday night. I think this might be. I think this will be the Bumble of the week. You got the Detroit fucking Lions with Derek fucking Goff. Who fucking cares? Versus the Green Bay. Get your shit together. Should have been hosting Jeopardy Packers. Who you got?
Packers.
Packers. I think everybody's gonna go with the Packers.
Now let's do the over under here. They got 11.5 points as of right now. So let's do 12 points. Do you think Green Bay is going to
No,
beat
no,
Detroit?
no. You don't do 12. You do 11 and a half. That's
11
why.
and a half. Okay, 11 and a half.
I'm going over.
I'm going
I go
over as
over.
well. I would say over. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. So here's the funny
No
thing
fun.
about that game. The points of it is 46 and a half. I actually have it being 48 points. I have the Packers getting 40 and the Detroit Lions getting 8. That is what I have.
They ain't gonna smoke him like that.
Eight.
They ain't
Eight. They're
smoking
not
him
gonna
like
smoke them like
that.
that. Eight.
Who's trying,
Yeah.
Eight.
Are we
who's trying to make that bet?
over? Are we going over under? Aaron Rodgers going to have 4 touchdowns, 4 passing touchdowns.
Under.
Yeah, I got under.
Take the bet.
I got under.
He's gonna have 3.
All right, cool. I was about to
He
go.
like-
Actually, you know
know.
what?
Yeah, he right.
I'll take the
Actually-
bet. I'll take the bet. And look, MT, Mr. Jones.
Actually, Mr. Jones, I
If-
think it needs to be 3.5. I think it needs to be 3.5, not 4. Actually, no. You know what? It needs to be 4.5 because I actually have him getting 4. That's what I have him getting. I got him having.
Yeah, I'm getting 4. 3.
Yep.
3.
They find a way to run one in.
I got
Yeah,
it. No, I got him getting 4. I got him getting 4. Devontae Adams will probably have at least 3 of those, and then it'll be, and then it'll be to that tight end Bunyan or whatever his fucking name is. Will be the 4th one.
All right, can
Robert
we pretty
Tonyan.
much say if Aaron Rodgers doesn't finish the game, like, is this bet off? Because I don't think he's going to finish the game. I really don't
Whoa,
think he
what do
gives
you
a
think?
fuck
Whoa,
about
whoa,
football.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Doctor Strange is gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
no, what are you talking about? He's not going to finish.
Fake
the
get
game.
hurt,
Yes, he
quote
is.
unquote.
No.
He will quit.
No.
But if
Hey,
he pull,
bro,
but
it's no way this guy was so comfortable losing like that. We never
mean, what
seen
can you-
him in
I mean, but
that
here's the-
space. Like, this is
I'm
weird.
gonna-
Like, this is Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Here's
Like,
the thing. I don't want to be negative.
like,
And I don't want to be. Here's the thing. I don't want to be negative, and I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. But you got to understand this too. New Orleans was playing more than just for their team's sake. They were playing for the city, which is why I said probably within the next.
This is your potential Hall of Famer
Hold on, listen. Let me say this. Within the
that they
next
play
3
against.
years.
Like,
So again, let me finish. Within the next 3 years, this is why I have the Saints probably making a serious run to the Super Bowl. Why? Because when did the Saints make their last Super Bowl run, gentlemen? Oh, it was right after what? Hurricane
The
Katrina,
hurricane.
right? Yeah, and then
I get it. I mean, you try to
Okay.
push the motive, but not with fucking Jameis Winston. That was Drew Brees and the end is fucking legacy, bro. That's different.
Yeah.
That is totally
Hold on,
separate from what the hell is going on now.
Reggie
Whoa,
Bush,
in the
whoa,
offense.
whoa, 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 whoa. Stop.
Tracy
What you talking
Porter,
about?
decent defense.
Yeah, but here's the thing. What are you talking about to end his legacy? Drew Brees played like 8 or 9 seasons after that Super Bowl and never saw another Super Bowl again.
Because he was trying. What is the other one? What any great legend or quarterback would do. I can give him that. You're
Zeus,
right.
what are you saying? Zeus, what are
What
you
you
saying?
mean? If I won one, why not go ahead and compete again and get another one?
But he never got there again, is what I'm saying, sir. He never got there again.
We had this debate, and I really don't want to tell you that you're right. But the whole time you're right.
Hey, bro.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this man is the king of this shit. He really is. He will literally make you think that a debate is going one way, and then he will literally bring it back home. This motherfucker, boy, I tell you.
Yeah.
You got the Saints. I don't have the Saints making a run in the next three years.
I do.
The AFC is going to dominate.
No.
Brady might get one more, and the AFC going to dominate for like 5 years.
They won't. If you think that the NFL
is sleeping on the NFC West, bro.
Huh?
You sleeping on the NFC West, bro.
I was about to say
true.
that. You definitely sleeping.
You sleeping on the NFC West.
Is there a guy by the name of Matthew Stafford and Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald? Come on, man.
Well, that further proves my point. They're going to stop the Saints from going. They're in the same division. They might not go to the NFC Championship.
They're not in the same division. They're not in the same division. They're
What's
in the same
conference? My bad. Conference.
Same division.
Conference.
They're in the same conference.
Conference. So, I mean.
So what you're saying is that after. So here's the thing. The funny thing is about Brady, and this is what I love. He always keeps his opponents guessing. So he said after last season that last season took a lot out of him, and he can only see himself playing 2 to 3 more seasons. Then he just backtracked and said that he could see himself playing to 50. The thing is, we don't know how long that this guy has. We really don't. But I'm going to be honest with you. If he does play for another 3 to 4 seasons, you can count on Tampa Bay being in the NFC Championship for those games, just like the Chiefs.
How many rings?
Honestly,
he has at least one more.
If they can keep it.
If he plays until 50, I have him winning 2 more rings with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What you about to say, Ox?
He ain't playing no fucking 50.
I say it's better if they can keep the team together. They can keep the team together. They can keep the team together.
Everybody resign. That's what I said earlier. Like
he might get 2. He might get 2. 2 more. He might get 2 more.
I got 2 more.
Yeah, I say probably one or two.
They keep. I say if you keep the team together, things happen. People get injured. There's a lot of stuff we can't predict. So
exactly. I was about to say, bearing injuries, might be coaching staff changes, stuff like that.
Here's what you can predict: death, taxes, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers getting to the fucking playoffs. Okay, that's it.
This guy.
Hey, I'm gonna have to still that. Okay.
Playing at 50? Nah. 2 to 3, I believe that. He looked in the mirror and had a moment with himself. He's not playing over 45.
I don't know. I think he just won't take the route of an Andrew Luck.
What?
I think he's still.
Hey, stop.
Look. No, this is. I'm talking about.
What? That was a
physical.
That's a bad comparison.
Physical beating. Physical beating.
That was a bad comparison. That was a bad comparison, bro.
No, I'm talking about physical beating. Like you don't want to play the game where you getting punished.
Zeus.
It's just like he's not going to break himself down.
Zeus, stop.
What?
Just stop. Zeus, stop. It's okay.
No, it was the greatest comparison. I just went from bad to worse. Like all the time. Like if his offensive line just folds and he just get hits every fucking every game.
His offensive line will never fold on him. That's the thing.
Exactly. That's why I just said it like that.
They will protect him at all costs. They will.
I think I know where you beat me up because I put Andrew
Luck 30.
Brady.
He played.
Exactly.
It's okay. Just stop. Just stop.
I don't know.
Scrimmage a week or 2 ago.
It was so bad that he ended. He was just like, "Oh my god, my body is just so shaken up. I don't want to play the game anymore." It was like, okay, as long as he don't have one of those moments, he'll be good.
Zeus,
I can see it playing so it's like 45, Zeus, maybe 50.
Zeus, he's already 45. Zeus, he's already 45.
45. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Ain't he like one of the oldest niggas that's in the league? I think they just
No, he
actually showed that
42.
how like
He 42. He 42.
no, it's not
Hold on.
45. No,
All
because
right, hold on.
he's competing with somebody else. What actually I think Aaron Rodgers right now that's in the league.
Here it is,
Well, I
right here.
think the
Hold on.
oldest dude to play quarterback.
Hold
I
on. No.
believe.
Stop. Tom Brady is 44 years old. When the season is
44.
over,
Yeah.
yeah, he's
45.
44. Next, yeah.
Come on, man.
August 3rd.
I know my
August 3rd of
facts, man.
next year.
Sometimes I be sounding like I'm wild, but
Yeah,
whole
he's
time.
second though. The oldest dude ever is George Blanda though.
Nah, I only reason I see Tom Brady retiring because he's gonna get tired. Like he's literally gonna be like, yeah, I can't do this shit no more. Like the training,
Nah, that's what I was just saying. Like, nigga, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, I'm old. Like, fuck it. Like,
But
I'm the
Nah,
greatest.
he might
It's
go
easy.
for
It's like I don't want to take this pressure and this endurance.
he's addicted.
And
But
still,
he's addicted. Listen, Zeus, he's addicted to winning. That's what you need to understand. And as long as
I
someone is
appreciate
addicted
that.
to
But you
winning,
also, when you win so much, and then also like
no,
depending
he's one
on
of those
what
guys.
you
He never
go
gets
through to
tired of winning.
win,
Hey,
He never gets tired of winning.
let's be real. You
you
know
might
why
want to
he?
sit on the beach. I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
Let's be
I
real.
don't want so much. Yeah, why I'm going?
But let's be real. We know why he's still playing. He's trying to stay out the house, man. He ain't trying to stay in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah, depending on,
That's
and then
exactly what it
especially
is.
his wife.
Tom
I ain't
Brady.
even gonna lie to you. She a
He's
nut.
playing for his peace. That's what he's doing. That's why he's doing this shit.
Hey, I get to travel for free.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta come up with no excuses.
I ain't got
Go
no
get out real
excuses.
quick.
I can just go in the house and go right to
Right.
bed. I ain't gotta have no conversations.
Nah, you
Exactly.
right though.
Only time I got to talk to her is in the off season. Good.
He losing his mind. He be losing his
Yeah.
mind.
And guess what? Tay? Even in the off season, he say, "Hey, AB, come on down to the house, man. Let's work on routes. You and Gronk, come on."
Facts. I can see that happening.
Yeah, I can see it too. Shit.
So you're not going. So you're saying you ain't gonna see Tom Brady at Target with his wife, waiting in the parking lot?
Nope.
No. Spending like 3 hours, shopping.
Here's what he gonna do.
He ain't gonna do the honey-do list on Sundays.
He gonna hire. You know who he's gonna hire? He's gonna hire Julius to be a driver. Okay.
Oh,
That's who he's gonna hire.
Julius.
Yeah, Julius from Power. All right. Drive my wife to Target. Okay.
Oh nah.
Hilarious.
yeah, man. I think that's what it is, man. He just trying to find his peace. That's all.
Exactly.
Hilarious.
So look, yeah, the pick'ems are in, but look, just a random topic real quick, and I apologize for going way off topic. But one of the things that keeps playing in my mind for whatever reason, because I have a weird ass mind. Remember when Kanye's ex-bodyguard was complaining about working for Kanye and said like Kanye never even offered him a drink of water and all that? I was like, you soft bitch. Like you was literally working for Kanye and Kim K. I'm sure they was paying you well. It doesn't matter. He never asked me if I wanted to take a seat, if I had a drink of water. And I was literally just like, bruh, fuck a drink of water when you making thousands of dollars protecting these rich motherfuckers. I don't care.
Was he secretly in love with him?
Are you serious?
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
When you think about personal security, I'm not even gonna lie to you. They really get attached to the people that they protect.
No,
so they're in the day of life.
You gotta know everything about them.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
But is this the same security guard that let that Kim K shit happen?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, he ended up getting fired.
They're still some.
They have an interview.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
Pause.
And he still ended up getting fired.
So that's why it's coming out.
Pause.
So that's why.
Yeah, that's why it came out because he got fired. He literally, Kanye was arrogant, and when I, was with him, I was never even offered a drink of water. So you telling me that you didn't pack a water bottle in your jacket, sir? I do that. Okay?
He's supposed to go to the house and be like, you thirsty? You want some?
Exactly.
Want some juice?
I guess man. When you come and visit Kanye, you have to invite your guests. You put to offer water and stuff. Hey, you want a sandwich?
No, you're security. Nigga, protect my life. Nigga, I don't care about if you thirsty. You better come with some water.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
Get some juice, something like nigga, a close. A closed mouth don't get fed. Okay, how about that?
Exactly.
Now you're thirsty.
Exactly. Josh, exactly. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, Josh, let's be real. And again, I'm not going to put your personal business out there. But when you have
Oh shit!
company,
What you been
here's the
doing,
thing.
Josh?
No. Hold on. No. Hold on. This is what I want to say. At the end of the
Why
day,
did you start it off like that? But go
I'm
ahead.
just saying. I'm because I don't put personal business. I allow, if you want to put your personal business out there, you can. But this is what I'm saying. When you have company, Josh, when you have company, right? Do you offer or do you wait till after the nut to, for them to say, hey, I would like a water or I would like a Gatorade?
Oh, I can answer that one. I'll wait till after. Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
Well, after. If you don't say nothing, I assume you're okay.
Oh my
If you don't say
god!
nothing, I assume you're okay.
Thank you.
Game night?
Eight out of the 10 times.
Thank you.
8 out of 10 times. She probably already done ate and drunk before she even came over there. So it doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
I don't even
That's
know
all
what
I
you
need to
said.
know.
I don't
It's all
even know
good.
why you even prepared it like that. He was like, I don't know what you on,
Man, you
but
could have you could just have regular company, like somebody come over, but do you offer water or something?
Yeah.
Well, it's depending on who it is. Like if Tay come to my house, Tay normally just go to the fridge, and I just look at him crazy. But
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I know. Tell you look like I go to the fridge ass nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You think, hey, what you got, nigga? I wash my hands. I'm good. It's like
Listen. Let me tell y'all something.
but Tay said the same thing when I come to his house. He was like, "Bruh, you know where the fridge at?"
Exactly.
That's what he said. He's like, "You the fridge at?"
You've been over here more than
Yeah.
twice, my nigga. You good. Like,
That's
you
what I'm
go there
saying.
more than
Calling
twice.
it,
So, bro, you've been in my house more than twice. You good? Just go to the refrigerator.
and that's
The first
issue.
time. The first
And
time.
that's the issue that I had with that bodyguard. You've been their bodyguard for 3 years, and you complaining, talking about, oh, well, they never even offered me a drink of water. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Plain and simple.
pretty much.
Okay, Grandpa, you going to this generation is soft. Go ahead and go with your grandpa flow.
I'm just saying, they just are. But the thing is, this dude was old as
Dang,
shit.
I kind of wanted to get in that
He
bag.
was in his
This generation is soft though. Like
It
it's
is.
right.
Not they is soft. The generation is soft. But
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready to talk about album of the year with Montero or no?
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, no, I'm fucking with y'all. I haven't even listened to it.
It's
I ain't
gonna
listening.
win
I'm
that
not gonna
Grammy.
listen to it.
Sad part about it ain't even sad part. Just it's he gonna fuck around and win it.
Just the Grammy.
Yeah.
Of course he probably fuck around and
The
get one.
machine behind him, Lil Nas X album. He came out on the right week. Literally nothing else is out.
Nothing. Literally, Her came out with a single where they added Lil Durk to a song that was already established.
Can we really talk about it? Like, can we really talk about like how he's really manipulating the game and actually using it for his right agenda? You know, when he first came out, he was a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean,
now,
he's still a troll.
exactly.
He's still a troll.
He's using it on a higher base.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna be
Lil
honest
Nas
with
X do dark skin delegation take an L?
No, not
Yeah,
at all. What?
all the way.
No.
Dark skin.
Dark
I'm
skin
not gonna say that.
delegation.
I
Dark
forgot.
skin
Nah,
delegation.
look, Josh, hey, look, you trying to fuck me up, okay? I know I'm live. All right. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but you know where I was about to go. All right. Pause.
No, but here's the thing.
Keep it Disney for us.
But here's the question that I have though. Why would we take an L? The fact that what? Because he's successful? What's the problem?
No, it's because like it's because of everything.
It's antics, bro. It's antics, bro. It's antics, bro. The way
you know how you overly do something.
Bro,
it's like, okay, how about this? Like how you make Kool-Aid, right? And you put a lot of sugar in it.
No, sir. I've never made
too sweet,
sir.
To anybody's tasting. It shouldn't be made. So like that's what he's doing.
Here's the thing. Actually, here's the thing. I'm going to give Lil Nas
that purple Kool-Aid.
Here's the thing. I'm going to give Lil Nas X a
not
W.
even purple.
Here's the thing. I'm going to give Lil Nas X an actual W. Because he felt comfortable enough going on a world syndicated radio show and actually saying, fuck your kids. Because at the end of the day, he's right.
It's true. And
But
I'm
it's true
not
though.
even
He's
gonna
telling the
lie.
truth.
If I was
Yeah, he's
him,
telling the truth.
I had no kids.
How about he said,
F
"Fuck
your
your
kids.
kids."
Let me get
Yeah.
my money.
So
But whole time,
exactly.
Give me some
that's great of
context.
me saying that
Hold
versus
on, hold on,
like,
hold on. I'm gonna
go
give
ahead.
him the context. No, I was just gonna say. So they was asking him, hey, a lot of kids look up to you.
Uh-huh.
So like when you do these things, you realize that you're making an impression on young kids today. And he literally came out and was like, oh well, guess what? Fuck your kids. Because at the end of the day, he basically what he was saying is it's not my job to parent your children. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. So it's up to you to parent your children and make sure they know right from wrong.
Well, I couldn't just say that instead of fuck the kids.
I mean, because it's the truth.
That was his first
Nah,
thought,
because
bro. That was his
he
first thought.
really
He's like, man, fuck them kids. Like, that was his first thought.
He has media training.
no,
He
slightly.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
You gotta
He
think
really
about it. He
don't.
was already a troll
Yeah.
before. So with that being said, it's just like he know how that would have went. But he's genuine with that. I don't have no kids. I don't have nobody that I need to cater to. Fuck the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my money. Buy my music. Whatever I'm doing, I'm always gonna be a trending topic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I respect it because it's raw. That's his life. Ain't
Wait a minute, whoa,
mine,
whoa, whoa,
but
whoa, whoa, whoa,
at
whoa,
least he's
whoa.
the realest person that can always be out here right
You
now.
said that you
It's
hold
between
on.
him
Hold on. If I'm hearing this
and
correctly, you
maybe
said you want to
Yay.
be raw with Lil Nas X. Is that what you said?
Hey, bro.
Nah.
What did you
First of
say?
all, first of all,
Whoa, 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 whoa! How did we
see,
get here? Whoa, flag on the play. How
Yeah,
did we get
yeah.
here?
Flag on the
We was on
play, man.
level
I don't even
5.
know. See,
We
look,
was on level
I ain't even gonna lie.
5. You went
So
to level
this is
25.
this is the guy. This is the
he
guy that blacked
he
his
said raw.
screen to say some gay shit. Okay, it's okay. If you want to be in that community, I still accept you, MT. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just you and your life. I don't know where you're going with
Listen,
this.
listen,
It
That's
was
a good
a
listen.
question.
little,
How old
little
is
extra.
he?
Oh,
That's in his young
I think
20s.
he's what, 20, 20, 20, 21? He ain't that.
I know he a young dude
Yeah, he young.
Can I ask y'all something? Why are we even worried about his age? What's the purpose of his age?
because the agenda, bro.
Maturity.
What's the agenda?
I mean,
Maturity.
you okay? So
What's the
to make
agenda?
it politically correct, and
Uh-huh,
somewhat
uh-huh.
from the LGBTQ community, they're still saying that he's pushing the agenda because he does have influence on younger, I guess, what adolescents or younger
Yeah,
children.
but fuck your kids. He's already established that. Fuck your kids.
Right, because he don't have any kids. I'm like, all right. So with that going on to be said,
Uh-huh.
that's where you get his money from. So now it's like you're doing this on purpose to get this clout. Now with the LGBTQ community, I just want to make sure I say it right. I had to break it down.
You need to add the plus,
There's
sir.
just
They have more
saying,
alpha. They have more
okay,
alphabets.
cool, you got the plus.
They have more
So
alphabets. There's more alphabets.
It's more
I'm about to say,
alphabets.
God damn, what the fuck?
God damn.
nah,
Damn,
it
I'm like,
is
man,
though.
I'm getting old.
It
I'm
is
getting
what I
old.
was
I'm getting
being
old.
crazy. But like, all right, just shorten it. So basically, they're saying that he's already pushing it in the wrong way, and it's a little bit too extreme. Like, I understand what you're doing. I understand you being out, blah 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 blah. But it's like kids watching this. The world's watching you.
Hmm.
So
Can I
now
ask you
they gonna think
something?
this is cool.
Can I ask you something?
I'm listening.
Can I ask you something? No, no, no. And this is and honestly, this is the God's honest truth. Um, did you watch Menace to Society?
Facts.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
All right. So did watching Menace to Society make you want to go out and shoot a bunch of people?
Yeah.
What?
So how many
I'm
people
being an
did you shoot?
asshole.
To a younger,
How many people did you shoot?
to a younger person that
Damn.
to a young kid
You
that
working
don't
for the
have
ops,
brain
bro?
development
Dang.
problems.
Let me know that. Let me know if you on first 48. Okay.
Let me tell you something, nigga.
Ask me, it's like, how many people did you shoot? It's like, nah, I was just fucking with you, bro.
Here's the thing. No, listen. No, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, I got my
First 48.
Right.
Listen.
How many
Listen.
people
I
did
got
you
my
shoot?
Fanta orange soda. I got
Don't remember the snitch for a
chicken
2-piece
sandwich.
Popeyes meal.
Yeah, exactly. I
No,
got my
You know,
Popeyes
my
meal
niggas,
for
over
2-piece
you
here.
know what I'm saying?
Popeyes meal.
Like, fuck M&M's, nigga. Niggas don't eat Skittles, but this nigga was playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on.
Exactly. No. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, the reason why I'm on the fence with this is because this. I get what people are saying with the agenda, but I'm going to be real with you. You can't become anything that you're not. At no point at all have I ever and me, Scary Movie is one of my favorite movies.
All right, where you going with
but
this?
Seeing shit, but hold on, listen.
Who became what they not? Because Lil Nas X just actually just glowed the fuck up and did what he did. I hate it, and then also I love it at the end of the day. It's like,
so he's glowing to you.
fuck yeah, bro.
Is his skin
look,
glowing?
all right, so you're making it weird,
is his
okay?
skin glowing?
I'm not talking from that point. I'm trying to make sense, okay?
No, but you said that he
And that
glowed up.
changed.
So at the end of
Okay.
the day, what's glowing about him? Is it his skin? Is it his nails? Is it the way that he wears his hair?
All right, how about this? Let me go ahead and rewind time. You know how Prince was out here and was actually that guy to really be with our mothers or maybe grandmothers at that point. And
Prince
this is
wore
the same.
assless
This is the
chaps.
same guy
Prince wore
that had his butt
assless
out.
chaps.
All right, so you helped me out, right?
Prince wore assless
But he
chaps.
was that guy.
No, you're
He was
helping
that
me
guy.
out.
He was
You're
just. He
helping
was
me
just.
out.
Yeah.
You're helping me
He
out.
was that guy. He was that guy, and he was living his life, right?
So you're telling me
So
that
with
you
this
enjoy
now,
watching Prince? So you're telling me that you enjoy watching Prince in his assless chaps? Is that what you're telling me?
why are you going here, man? Like, I'm not that guy the whole time, but there was that guy, okay? And then I understand that what.
He cut out. He's done. Exactly. They got rid of him.
I mean, the image always been there. Before Prince, you had the Isley brothers wearing shit. It's always been Earth, Wind, and Fire or spandex.
I'm about to say that was the whole 60s and 70s when you really think about it. When you really think about it.
That's what. So here's the thing. My whole point is this: none of this is new. This is why I hate when people say, "Oh, the agenda and all that." You're not going to become anything that you don't want to be.
Extreme, though. You know what I mean?
What's extreme about it?
What's extreme
about it? Yeah, what's extreme about it?
I think MCs just want to have on some leather chaps. That's all it is. It's okay.
And they're gonna be assless, and the cheeks are gonna be out. And I've been doing my
what?
Hey, so whole time, look,
oh my god, bro.
He's that guy. I ain't say it. He said it. Okay.
Oh my god, this is Mr. Gross.
Let's change the subject.
How did we get
it? How you want to get empty?
And I do my squats twice a
week.
Hey, Slim. Hey, go ahead, bro. Hey, you need to mute yourself.
Deborah Cox.
You need to mute yourself, okay?
Hold on,
please,
Mr. Jones.
I love
Mr.
you.
Jones, hold on, Mr. Jones? Why is Cox coming out of your mouth? What's going on?
Her name is Deborah Cox.
Oh, okay.
My cable company is Cox.
Exactly. So here's the thing. Hold on.
Oil. The Cox flowing through the house.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So Cox is in your house. Is that what you're telling me, Mr. Jones? Is Cox in your house?
Cable. Yes.
No, it's Cox in your house.
Incorporated. It's a stock.
Hey, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, spell it out. Spell it.
Stop it.
C-O-X. C-O-X.
Wait a minute. So, Mr. Jones, you're telling me that
coaxial,
So you're telling me that Cox is running in and out of your house, right?
I mean,
they're running all through your house.
Yeah. Where you get that here, sir?
Cox is all over your house.
Where you get that, sir?
Let me ask you this. Do you have Wi-Fi, wireless connection?
Yes.
Do you get Wi-Fi? Hold on. Do you get
shit.
Wi-Fi in the kitchen?
Yes.
Do you get Wi-Fi in the living room?
Stop it.
Do you get Wi-Fi in your theater? So
Don't-
I already
Cox
know you about to
is
go with
Don't
this.
running.
indulge into
Already
this
know.
So
man
Cox is
madness,
running
okay?
all through your house. Cox is running all through his house. That's all he's saying. There's nothing wrong with it. Cox is running through his house. What's the
Yeah.
problem?
Cox
Co-
Communications Incorporated.
Cox is
Cable
all
company.
through his house. Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right, so look, I gotta say it. You know what's related with Cox? Joss Ox.
This guy.
I had to. It was
You gotta get that get back.
Hey,
It's
listen,
wilding out.
You gotta
I had
be
to
covered
let
by
it.
Hey,
I had to
listen.
let it go, man.
Hey, Josh, do you see why we don't allow him on Sundays? Because of shit like that. But that was a good one, Zeus. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. Zeus, that was a
good one. I knew that was two for the line.
It actually does rhyme. It does. Good job, Zeus. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta give you a kudos.
Kudos.
You get that
I'm
back.
good. With
You
the
get that
assless chaps and talking about you doing swats and shit, nigga. I'm not gonna let that live down. The whole time.
You don't have to let it live down.
That shit turned to the Breakfast Club for a minute. It turned to the Breakfast Club for a minute.
That's not about to happen. But yeah, man. Let's come on, man. MT Young. Next topic, man. We all football. What's good?
No, I mean you talking about Prince and you was talking about chaps and all that he wore on stage. That's all. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, what Lil Nas X is doing is nothing new. The thing is, social media just magnifies it. That's all it is. All of this stuff that he's doing is nothing that wasn't done before. That's the only point that I'm trying to make. And at the end of the
True. Then
day,
also
go ahead.
with a sensitive generation, like everything is cancel culture. It was like pretty much what we talk about all the time.
But they're not
It's
canceling Lil Nas X. But they're not
Nah,
canceling him.
because, and that's
He
why I
too
was
big
in
to
there.
be canceled at this point.
Nope.
You can't.
Not
cancel
even
him.
that. I wouldn't say
He's too
that.
big. He's too big to be.
No.
He would have to do something extremely bad to cancel him.
Pause on that.
Pause.
Pause.
I got you.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, let me stop before
You okay?
they think
You
that we
okay?
over here over homophobic and shit. But like, on some real shit. Like, I wouldn't say he's like too big of an artist, but it's pretty much now in today's time that he's pretty much overdoing it, and then with his community.
Why is he overdoing it?
saying
Why
that
is he
like
overdoing it? Does it make you uncomfortable? I'm just asking.
Oh
Does it
my
make you
God!
uncomfortable?
Did you really play that card? Did you really
I'm
play
just
that
asking.
card?
I'm just asking. Does it make you uncomfortable?
niggas trying to be politically correct and shit, and he still want to be gay. But
I'm
anyway,
just simply. Does it make you uncomfortable?
I'm just saying.
How
Look,
does
do
it make
you
you feel?
want to be gay or be an advocate of LGBTQ? You said plus, right? Because But anyway, don't be extra, okay? Ultra. That's
I'm
pretty
just
much
asking.
what I'm
How
saying
does it
now.
make you? Let me just ask you this, Juice. Let's get down to the root of it. Here's the thing. So here's what I've learned. When you sit up there and when you're out there and you're in the garden, and women will tell you this as well. There's a difference between just taking a couple leaves off of a branch and then killing something at the root. So let's get to the root of everything. How does Lil Nas X make you feel when he may have his shirt off or he's gyrating and everything in these
I feel like
you know what I'm
Boosie.
saying, during
I
these
feel
live
like Boosie.
performances?
I feel like
Your
Boosie.
Boosie come out. Your Boosie come out.
Yeah, now
There you
and the
go.
Boosie come out.
But why do you feel like that? Why does he make you uncomfortable?
It's
Because
weird.
here's the thing. Guess what? I can be around crackheads. I'm never gonna smoke crack. I ride through Kensington all the time because unfortunately I have to show home.
I don't know. I mean,
And-
that shit
and-
fooling up there.
Yeah,
I know where you
just,
at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, in Kensington. So that's what I'm saying. So the thing is, I have to ride through there. I pass fiends and all that. And not one time do I get out the car and
You
say,
say you
"Hey,
pass them. You say you pass the fiends.
yeah, I pass the fiends." Absolutely. So
Okay.
so here's the question that I
Let's
have.
go ahead and get with your
I don't have. Yeah, I'm
agenda.
just getting to it. So my question is, when you watch Lil Nas X and you see him perform, you know what I'm saying? As he's straddling men, as he's gyrating and doing all of these. How does that make you feel?
I mean, I
How do you
really
feel?
don't watch the performance, but I mean, for you giving
But when you did watch it, but when you did watch it, how
when
did it
I
make you
did,
feel?
if I
Yeah.
never watched it,
No, but I'm just asking, how
I
did
mean,
it
you're
make you
telling
feel?
me like how it was going. I mean, so what was he doing? You say he was gyrating on men.
He was gyrating on men. He was gyrating on the devil. He was moving up and down. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these things with his body. How did that make you feel when you watched it?
Like Boosie.
Is this like a Dr. Phil 101? What is this? A lion fix
I'm
my
just
life?
asking.
What's going
No,
on here, guys?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. How does it make you feel?
Now MT's trying to prove his point, but he's not going to do it because
I'm just
I never
asking.
watched that shit. I don't know. You could tell me because
So,
I
so,
could
so, so,
be a
so let
dingling
me
booger
ask you
too.
this.
So like
So,
it
hold,
is
whoa,
what
whoa,
it
whoa,
is.
whoa, 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 whoa. So you're saying you saying you like dinglings? Is that what you're saying?
What?
Well, that's what he just said. He
What?
said a dingling booger.
What? Flag
What
on
did
the
you just
what?
say?
And
What?
you know what? I can't even
Like
say
What?
this is my man right now, but
What?
it's
How?
okay.
What is? What? What?
Hey, look,
Zeus,
this y'all man. It's like
Who?
Zeus, hey, bro, let's stop fucking with
Hey,
them.
bro,
Let's stop
y'all.
fucking with them. Let's stop fucking with them. Because me and Zeus literally
I was
had the
like,
whole show
what?
silent. Nigga, me and Zeus literally had the whole show
I was
silent for
like,
5 minutes,
what?
bro.
I know you was trolling. I'm like, how did we get here?
Yeah,
That's all.
nah, Zeus already
We
know.
went to
Look,
pickups to
look,
Little Nas X. I was like,
listen,
okay,
listen,
okay, I
listen. The
guess.
one thing that I
nah, I
appreciate
know what he
about
was
Zeus,
trying to get to, but whole time he
exactly,
was trying to catch me slip. And I was like, nah,
exactly.
I'm not about to go here. You got it, bro. You're going to dig into this ditch. I'm good the whole time.
I'll say it like this, and we can move on from it. As long as the media is portraying this whole image of his, he's going to keep
Mhm.
doing it
Oh, of
until he
course.
become irrelevant to the whole, irrelevant at some point in his career. That's when that everybody's just gonna be like, okay, whatever. Now we just know it's a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? But because
For
he's
sure.
getting so popular with
It's
that,
gonna be a while.
it's like it's gonna be yeah.
Mhm.
As long as he's a media attention, as long as he gets attention from the media, he's always gonna get that look. Always, he's always gonna try to push the envelope and shit. He's always gonna do it until he becomes
Yeah.
irrelevant. At the end of the day,
Can I
Oh, I agree.
ask you this?
He got the female.
Do you think that he's using an approach, and since he's openly active, you know what I'm saying,
uh-huh.
Mhm.
that he's using the Cardi B push? Because you know how Cardi B, when she first came out, like I followed her on social
Oh, I
media,
get what you're
and then when
saying.
she
Yeah,
made
yeah, yeah. I
the
get what you're
same
I
saying.
think
blast,
so.
and
I
it's just
think so.
like,
He is. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he is.
Oh, of
I think
course.
he's taking the
Well,
same. I think he's taking the same agenda, but he's just pushing a little bit. He's just gonna take it to that
exactly.
next like oh nobody can touch me. Like that's literally what he's trying to push it. He's trying to push it like that. Nobody can do nothing about it. Like
Agreed.
literally nobody, because the media's behind him. As long as the media
Yep.
behind him, he can do anything.
Yep. Agreed. I 100% agree.
It's just like you said. He just so happened to be the first like open artist to do it. Truthfully, he's the first open outside of Elton John. He's the first
Well,
openly
no.
one to do it.
Well, not. Well,
well,
hold on.
Elton
Don't
John.
forget. Don't forget Frank Ocean. Don't forget Frank
Yeah.
Ocean.
But Frank
But
Ocean ain't push it like
Frank
this though.
Ocean ain't push it like how he did it.
Nah,
Nah, he
Frank
didn't.
Ocean. Frank Ocean
See,
wasn't
you
like
gotta
that
think about
though.
it.
Frank Ocean.
See, so that's what I was going to earlier. Like, as far as
Okay.
the push, it's like Frank Ocean was open, but also he
Uh-huh.
didn't push it as much. It's
Uh-huh.
like now, Lil Nas X videos, what is that? Performances. You know what I'm saying? MTV. You know what I'm saying? BET Awards, shit like that. Shows that you're going to, and you're
You got hit a
openly
play. You got
pushing
hit a
this shit.
play on words. MTV.
I wasn't being a dick, young, but it just finally came out. I'm sorry. I learned from the best, yeah, Mr. Jones. But the whole time,
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on. But hold on. My question. You said
I'm not
what about?
weird.
What did you say about Dick
wordplay.
coming out? What did you say about Dick coming out?
Oh, God.
What?
That's
Hey,
what he said.
What?
He
who
said
said anything
he
about
said
a D?
listen. He
Man.
Pause,
literally said listen. He
pause,
literally
pause,
Pause.
said
pause,
Pause.
rewind it. Just
pause.
rewind it. That's
Pause.
all you
Time
have to
Hey,
out.
do.
can you
Flag on
Rewind
the
it.
mute your
play.
man? Can you mute
He
your
literally
man?
said it.
Mute your man.
He
Hey,
Hold on,
hey,
hold on, wait a minute,
Mr. Jones,
Did you
mute your
say
man.
mooch?
Hey,
Did you say
Slim.
mooch? Hold on, did you say mooch? Mr. Jones is not gonna kiss me. What are you talking about, Zeus?
Oh god.
What are you
Oh my
talking about?
god, we get
These
Wi-Fi
guys
messed
can't
up.
take you guys. Can't take you guys nowhere.
Right. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We could not be in the same room and it's not gonna be entertaining. I ain't even gonna lie to
Exactly.
Yeah.
But literally out of his mouth, he said, "I'm not going to be a dick," but it just comes out. That is what he said. That's what he said. You can rewind it. That's what he
But
said.
why did you worry about the pause of that? Like what the fuck? Like, I ain't even
I'm
think
just
I
saying.
said that shit. Like what the
I'm just
fuck, bro?
saying. You were talking about dicks. You were talking about dicks, and
Why?
you were talking about coming out.
Hey,
That's
hey,
all.
man, you was talking about dicks, and I just had to pay attention to it. All right.
All right.
Exactly. It is what
On
it
another
is.
note. On another note.
On that note,
He said
on
dick.
another note,
Listen.
He
He
lost
What
said
all
the
dicks.
fuck?
Listen. He said
Yeah.
dicks and coming out. Those are two common denominators.
hey, Mr. Jones, we got to change the subject. Hey, Mr. Jones, how's the weather out in Vegas
Please,
up there?
somebody, please.
It's actually pretty good today.
All right. I got let's do a round table on this one. I mean, me and Josh talked about it, and we even talked about it in the group joint. The Brittany Reiner with the stepdad video.
Mm.
Where you
I
do you
mean,
think
You talking about the Saturday
do you think
season?
she's just as toxic though? Do you think she's just as toxic as
of course.
the shit she
Now she
floor
down in
out?
these streets, bro.
As Future,
But here's the
she's
problem.
she's the female Future.
It is, but here's the
Now
problem that I have with this. Men, but here's the problem. Because she's cute and she has a nice body and a fat ass, men are still going to sleep with her. That's the thing. So at the end of the day, you know.
Do you think
Here's the
she
thing.
gonna upgrade? Do you think she
No,
gonna
no,
Hell
upgrade?
no. Hell no.
No, she not gonna upgrade. She not gonna upgrade more than.
But here's the thing, though. Think about the type of money that he's making. She doesn't need to upgrade. What she'll
Hold
do
on.
is, as long as she can
She's
get
not. She's
guys
not. She not.
on that level or right below it, she's good. All you need is a guy who's making
She not gonna. No, she not gonna get it. She not gonna get
All
it no
right,
more, bro.
so
She
let
is,
me.
because you know why?
Nah, her word out on
Here-
the street is, bro. She not gonna get nobody to take her serious, bro. She might get an NBA player to smash. You
no,
think
but
NBA player gonna wipe her up?
Hey,
no,
Introduce his
hey,
girlfriend on Instagram, bro. Nah, that's it.
hey,
She done.
Ox.
She
But
Hey,
done in these
Ox.
hold on.
streets.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell
She's
you why
done
it's
in these
gonna
streets,
happen.
bro. She's
No, I'm gonna
done.
tell you, she's not
Ox.
done. Do you know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
I got a great point right now.
Hold on. Just let me
Think
just
about
add this
Lisa
one
Ray
point. No, hold on.
and then
No.
how
It's not
she
even
was
Lisa Ray.
and how she was pretty much out there in the streets. And then she had multiple males. But also she married was it a prince or a king or some shit like that?
Nigga, she ain't married
You
no
think
prince.
Brittany
Lisa Ray
Griner
is
is gonna
still
do
single.
that?
Nah, no, she divorced.
Now she married a billionaire. She married
A
a billionaire.
billionaire, yeah, she married.
I
She
Exactly.
forgot
married a
what.
Yeah.
billionaire.
Some porn billionaire.
So
I can't remember.
yeah,
I think he was like a prince
it
or
was
something
some
like
simp
that.
ass nigga. It was some simp ass nigga once she got off her little shit. That's why she was wearing all the all white royalty fake ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Yeah.
that happened. Now with this, like she may come across the same thing if she
No, she
just
not.
go ahead
No,
and keep it
no,
on the hush.
no, she won't. No, she
I
won't.
don't
The only
know.
thing the only thing
No.
about her,
So this is what's gonna happen with Brittany
everything
Griner. This is gonna happen with her. Now this is what's gonna happen. She probably can get like some celebrities that smash, but nobody's gonna like take her off the market, like marry her or make her a girl. Like a public announcement. I don't
But
see
here's
that
the thing.
happening. I don't see that happening.
But here's the thing. Do you think she honestly cares about being wifed up at this point? She doesn't. All
fuck
she's
no.
looking for is a payday.
Bruh.
And
She's about
here's
to
another.
turn 30,
Hold
bro.
on.
She's about to turn 30.
Hold
The
on.
wall is undefeated, bro. That age gonna get to her.
Hold on. Can I ask you
Now
something?
wait, you got
Hold on.
she
Can I
just
ask you
turned
something?
she's like
Can I ask you
29, bro.
something? Okay, but can I ask
All
you
right,
something?
bro.
How old is Black China? How old is Black China?
Is
She
Black
young.
China not winning? She winning?
That
Black
that's a
China not winning
debate.
Niggas
though.
still claiming. No. She
Is Black
is
China winning?
She got her own
No,
home.
she is not winning.
Yeah,
No,
she
she's
I
got her
not
mean,
own.
winning. No, she's
of
not
what?
winning,
How is
bro.
she not winning?
Of a broke bougie nigga status? Yeah, she would.
Yeah, yeah, she not winning. She not winning. If you talking about low expectations winning, yeah,
Nigga,
maybe.
her,
She
her
not
mom
winning.
still be outside, nigga,
Can I ask you?
out
Let me
here and
ask you this.
suing
Let me
and
ask you
still be
this.
Yeah,
sucking
nah,
her
Black
shit,
China
nigga.
not winning, bro. If you think
Like
Black
whole
China winning,
time,
you got
like,
low
bruh.
expectations of life, bro.
No, she
Hold
ain't.
on, hold
No,
on, hold on.
she
Listen,
done
Go
already.
ahead,
Black
paying
China is
pay
not
cuts
winning.
to Zeus Network. Do her
hold on.
daily
Can I ask you all
routine.
this? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Is she not plugged in with the family and receiving child support where she doesn't have to work for the rest of her life? Yes or no?
I
But
mean, she can get
she not
child
a
support, but
Exactly.
she
Kardashian.
She's
still can
one.
be done in
Child.
these streets.
Exactly.
That's the
She's
child,
one.
bruh.
She's
But you already
not
know how the
She's
Kardashian.
system
one.
works.
She's not a
She's
Like,
one.
Kardashian though.
but
She's
no.
No,
one.
she
We
has
talking
not
about
won. No,
winning,
she did not win.
winning as an
She didn't.
individual person. She's not
Nah, she didn't. She not
winning.
winning.
Sir, nah, bro.
She
Sir,
is not
She is
winning,
sir,
MP.
bleaching.
sir,
MP.
sir.
She
Listen.
what?
Hold on.
Nah, she's
Okay.
not winning, bro.
All
She
right.
lost the war. She
All
won a
right.
few battles, but she didn't win the war. That's what you
Why
really
didn't
bragging
she
about. You
win the
bragging about the
war?
small
Here's the
stuff.
thing. At the end,
Okay,
but
okay.
here's the thing. You
Why she
talking
didn't
about
marry
small?
Rob Kardashian? Her being a Kardashian was set up for life. Why didn't
Yeah.
she?
Because she had a
Well,
baby
That
by
was the
him, sir.
win. That was the win.
it was fucking
No,
Rob
being a baby
Kardashian. I
mama
was
is
like,
nothing.
this
Being
nigga,
a baby
this
mama
nigga
is
can't
nothing to
hold,
brag about.
this
You
nigga
fucking a
can't
wife
hold shit.
of a Kardashian, bro. Are you serious, bro? This is
Hold
an
on, listen.
expectation. This is called low expectation, bro. You. What you're doing is doing like one victory and
It's
say,
not a
"Oh,
low.
she won the whole
It's
thing."
not.
It's like
This is what you have
I'm
to
putting
understand.
what you bragging at. You
Okay, go
bragging
ahead.
to
Go ahead.
a team
All
that's
right, go ahead.
like 2-14. They won 2 games. You keep bringing up the 2 wins they lost. You're getting the 14 other
Here's
losses
the
they
thing.
took.
Okay. All
Not
right.
trying to
Okay.
not winning. Are you
Here's what I'm
serious?
trying to get you to understand. Hold on. Listen. Let me just
Hold
say
on,
this
hold on,
because I
hold on,
know
hold
right
on.
now.
Did
I
you
get
say
Black
it.
the
China.
Hold
Kardashians
on.
not
Let me finish.
winning? Or
No, I
Hold on.
said
No, no,
Black
no, no, no,
China.
no.
Black
Listen.
China. Black
oh
China.
yeah,
Black
yeah,
China is not.
All right.
Black
Can
China
I
not fucking
please
winning.
just get
Black
this
China.
point out?
at
Can I
all.
please just get this point out? Can I please just get this point out?
Yeah, go for it.
If it's her trying to be, if she's trying to become a wife, obviously she's lost that battle. But if you're talking about somebody who no longer has to work for the rest of their life, think about it like this. She was a stripper, correct? She used to fuck with Fat Trail, who we all know is pretty much average earning in the rap industry and below average when it comes to looks. She tricked Tiger into getting her pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
then turned around and finessed Rob
How do you
Kardashian
go to
because he had
Fat
low
Trail
self
and
esteem.
Tiger, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
large gap. But anyway, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let
But
me
that's it.
finish.
That's it.
Let me finish.
Hey,
We're
man,
not.
you get locked
Hold on,
for him.
listen.
That's why he
Listen.
making the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was on his way.
Exactly. And then here's the thing. All right, let me
It's not
finish.
even that. Even when
She
he moved out the
finessed.
city, I give Fat Trail his props though, but I know him personally,
No,
so
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with Fat Trip.
But here's the thing. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that he's
Nothing
trash
wrong
or
with Trip.
anything like that. I'm just saying,
No, there's nothing wrong with
yeah,
Trip.
it's just not. And then she got Tiger to get her pregnant, which Tiger
Mm-hmm.
continues to make business moves and everything like that. Then she tricked Rob Kardashian, tricked him
Mm-hmm.
into getting her pregnant again. Here's the thing. Yes, when it comes to marriage, she is losing. But when it comes to not having to work a single day in her life ever again, she's good. Because the child support that she's getting from Tiger and Rob Kardashian, nine times out of ten is more than what the average man
So
makes in a
what do you
year.
think? What do you think she doing with that child support money? You think when it's all said and done with her last payment, do you think she gonna be most of those baby moms that get knocked up by rich guys after the last payment they broke? They got nothing to show but like expensive outfits and I guess girls trips whatever they do.
well, I
Yeah,
look,
She's not
but
winning,
the
bro.
thing is this.
hold on,
A
hold on,
lot
hold
of
on.
them. She's
I
not
want to
winning, bro.
cut
I
you
don't
off
think
with
she's
this
winning.
because we all can agree. Because like I don't want to be ignorant to the fact that these women actually use this money to get their bodies done to look good.
Exactly.
So if they can monetize their social media pages and make a post like
which
every
she
once
has,
a month,
which she has, which she
exactly, and can
has,
make money.
and,
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
literally,
So
yeah.
so with the
You
part,
know how much Kim
I'm
Kardashian?
not gonna sound. I'm
Let
not
me
gonna
just say this
sound
to,
like.
just to add on.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to add on. Do you know how much Kim Kardashian makes for each Instagram post that she does? You know how much Kylie Jenner makes no matter what she posts on Instagram for each post? It's in the
I already know that.
millions.
That's why I wanted to say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
But that's not they're not on Black China's
Like I
not
said,
making
not winning,
Black
but
nah,
no,
nah,
like
yeah. Kardashians are winning. I'm saying the Kardashian, but we talking about individual Black
not like
China.
not the to be honest, like for real, like she's really winning, and I'll
Nah,
be the
she is.
advocate for that. Only reason I say that because she's living way more comfortably than us.
Yeah, all right, bro.
with
Rama
bullshit.
said low.
I'm
Rama
just
said low
saying, like,
expectations. You got low
can you?
expectations, bro. You got to think like on
I
the
mean, that's
large
not low
scale, bro. Long
expectations.
term
We can't
wise,
talk about the
yes, it
person
is,
that's
bro.
moving,
Yeah.
how they move.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Yeah.
If,
We all
So
right.
that's what I'm saying.
So all right. I'm
Mark
talking
my
about
words.
long
Within
term.
2 years.
I'm talking about long
Okay.
term.
So
When the
here's the
last
thing.
child support,
So guess what?
no
And
one. All right, bro.
but
You got.
nah,
but can
look,
you argue?
nah,
But
nah,
I
here's the
Ox.
get
thing.
what you're saying. It's
Can
how
you
you do the
argue me?
bag
You
and
you get.
maintaining the bag.
Hey,
Nah, hold up.
Mr. Jones.
Let
You
Ox
get what I'm
rock
trying to
out.
say. I'm thinking
Let
long
Ox rock out.
term. I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking long term. Y'all just thinking as of now. Like, oh yeah, she's winning now, but
Yeah, I got you.
what about
Like she had like
when
her
she get
young.
old? When she get old and she past her prime and no one really cares and checking for Black China. That's what I'm thinking long term wise,
She
bro.
already passed her prime, bro, and she's
She
still
been done.
making
She
money.
already passed it.
She been past
Yeah,
prime,
she
but
is making money.
Yeah, exactly. So I
nobody
mean, I
really
hear
checking for.
you.
Come on, son.
I hear
Here's the
you.
thing.
Like I
Okay,
agree with
listen,
you, but
listen.
also she's still winning.
Exactly. Here's the thing.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say
Here's the
no.
thing. Hold on,
He
hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
said,
on,
say no.
hold
you
on,
know, I
hold on.
know
I'm gonna say
no.
no.
Hold
It's
on.
like personally.
There's
It's like if I
there's
see
Wait,
somebody
I
that has
don't know
potential.
personally
get to the
so, but
basis.
Can I finish?
Define winning.
Let me just
Define
finish.
winning. What
You
is
got
your
it, bro.
version of winning?
what is your
This is what
version?
I define.
Getting
My
money? Just getting money?
definition of winning is this. Yeah, getting money, financial freedom. Here's the thing: off of Rob Kardashian's child alone, she's getting $20,000 a month in child support.
Mm-hmm.
20,000.
20,000? Okay.
So here's the thing: that's $240,000 a year. Do anybody on this panel right now make $240,000 a
So
year?
you need to look
Yes or
at it. You're
no?
looking at it from
Yes or
my
no?
no. You look at
No, no, no.
no. You gotta bring context to your question. You're looking at it from my average person. You gotta understand making $20,000 a month. Is she maintaining that?
I
I
get what
doubt
you're
it.
saying.
I doubt it.
Right.
You get
It's
what I'm
like,
trying to
is
say.
that your
Just because you make
profit?
a lot of
Like,
money doesn't
is
mean
it
you winning, bro.
working,
That's
or
one
you
of the
just
biggest
working
gaps.
somebody else?
You
Here's the
got
thing.
taxes, you got expenses,
Yeah,
All
exactly.
money ain't
Yeah,
good money, bro. That's
wardrobe
what I'm trying to say.
fees.
All
Lawyer,
money ain't
you
good
got
exactly.
money.
you got lawyer, you got
But
agent, you
here's the
got
thing.
manager
And
fees,
you
all
gotta
that.
understand
But
that
here's
her
the
lifestyle.
but
You gotta
here's the
understand her
thing.
lifestyle, bro. You gotta understand her lifestyle. She not living a regular not like
But
lifestyle of you, bro. Come on, son.
but listen.
You gotta
But
bring
listen.
context to
This
money.
is what
You
I'm
can't
trying to
just
tell you.
say she make
So I
two
think
hundred
that
thousand
y'all.
dollars a year.
Well,
Okay.
no,
So
that's
here's the
just
thing. That
actually
child I
one
think is
kid,
5 years old
which is
now.
Yeah,
funny.
nah, I'm just
Yeah, I'm
saying.
about to
Nah,
say
Yeah,
like,
that's one child. That's one
because
child.
I
We're
can,
not even talking
yeah.
about the second
like,
one.
I'm on your side. Like, I know what you're saying, Ox, but also,
No,
like, I know what
MT
OG's
is
saying as
right for the
well.
short. No, he's right for the short term, but I'm talking about long term. Wise, she not gonna win
It's
at the end
still
of the day.
long term. Like
Yeah,
right
of
now,
course.
like I can agree with you
Nah,
that
no, she
like
not.
she's really on some asshole shit, but she's still making
Yeah.
way more money than the average motherfucking person by not doing
All right,
nothing.
bro. All right,
So
okay.
Think
That's
other
about
what
it.
I'm
than
saying.
All
that,
right. We'll
And,
see. We'll see. We'll see.
but
what are some of the streams of income she got? Like that's increasing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Fashion
I
Nova.
mean
Probably Fashion
Instagram.
Nova. Probably
Yeah,
Fashion Nova.
Instagram and Fashion Nova. Yeah,
Fashion.
Instagram and
Probably
Fashion
Fashion
Nova.
Nova.
That's it.
Probably Fashion
I know
Nova.
she had.
Probably,
I know
probably
she had her
hosting.
own little show. You know what I'm saying on Zeus. You know what I'm saying that they promoting on
She got a
YouTube.
she got a show.
Um,
But she
it
like a
was a
reality. She on a
show.
reality.
Yeah, a little fake reality jump,
Oh, she
like
on a
a little
reality route.
Flavor
Did
Flav
she like
jump.
fake do
And,
music?
And then like
no,
it's
probably
a
Yeah,
bunch of
hosting.
other
And
stuff.
yeah.
she
But
She got her makeup.
I know personally, like she has a lot of endeavors, you know what I'm saying, that she going to.
She
no
does,
no
Yeah.
no
and she
And
no.
got her
it's
makeup
like,
company.
hey,
She
you
got her
might as well
makeup
invest in
company.
something so that way you can
You said
invest into
makeup.
yourself.
Yeah,
Open
yeah.
it
She
up.
got her makeup company. That's worth over a mil. That's worth over a mil.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
so that
So that's
changed
what I'm saying.
things.
At the end of the day,
That's the long
yeah.
term.
So at the end of the day, yeah. So she's invested. The thing is, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. At the end of the day, the reason I brought up Black China is because this. We all know what her game is, and Rob Kardashian was still stupid enough to get her pregnant. There's going to be some
Rob
guy,
Kardashian ain't
and
got no
and I agree
friends.
with you, Josh. Yeah, but I'm about to say, but hold on, listen. This is what I want to add. I agree
Now,
with
Rob
Josh.
Kardashian just need to
NBA
get
play,
like mental help because I don't know what the fuck
yeah,
is
but hold
going
on,
on with that guy. That's the
yeah,
Yeah, he.
only
but
guy
hold on,
that's
listen.
in the.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no, but I was just gonna say. So I agree with Josh. Is she gonna get, a high value football player, basketball player? No, they know her game. But there's gonna be some dumbass who is a VP of Microsoft or something like that who's gonna think that he's
Mhm.
winning and we're going to get Brittany Renner pregnant again. He just is. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be one of those regular type
So what I
dudes making
mean
a
by
bunch of
is
money.
what I mean is I don't think she can get somebody upgradable than her baby daddies. Like nobody
Oh, of course
higher
not.
or
Of
that
course
level
not.
ever again.
Of course not.
So
Of
she's
Because
course
she
gonna have
already
to take
passed
a
her
step
prime.
back.
She ain't got no prime no more.
Nah, she
Unless
gotta
she
take
go in and go
But here's the
somewhere
thing, though.
and she go to
But here's the thing,
motherfucking
though.
Keisha Cole doctor. I mean not Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know who you're talking
The
about.
other person with the K.
I know who you're talking about. K. Michelle.
Exactly.
K. Michelle.
Yeah, K Michelle.
She don't even
Now
need to
she
go
goes
to the
to that
doctor.
motherfucking
Here's the thing. I'm
doctor.
going to be
She
honest.
looks like a brand new person.
She don't even know. No, but I'm going to be honest with you. She don't even need to do that because I'm going to be honest with you. You all men may not want to admit this, but I'm going to be honest with you. Brittany Renner, she's actually naturally pretty. Her face and everything is like an
She is
adjustable.
I know. She got solid. Like
she's
no
very pretty.
no eyelashes, you know what I'm saying? No makeup.
Yeah,
but
she's natural.
No, she's pretty.
Her
She's pretty
body
till you actually meet her. That's gonna be the thing. When you actually meet her
But
and know her game,
don't fall
that's
for
when
the
the shit.
don't fall
here's
for
the
the
thing.
pretty chicks.
But gentlemen,
gentlemen,
let's be
Look
real.
though, like I don't want to put
real.
nobody in, incarceration. You know what I'm saying? But like those the women that you just need to go ahead and splash his
Have
ass.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah. You
no, you about to have your fun.
Splash his
You don't put to knock them up. You don't put to knock them up like PJ Watt.
Right.
You was just supposed to have your fun. It's not yours. It's just your turn.
But here's the
That's all.
difference.
That's how you gotta treat her.
But here's the difference. I know, but here's the difference, men. What are we by nature? Men, what are we by nature?
I would say protectors. People that are actually have a foundation.
So at the end of the day, now protectors and what else? What's the other thing? What else?
I'm not going there. You can finish it.
We're conquerors at the end of the day, right? We always love a challenge. So at the end of the day, this is what I'm telling you, and you all can bet on this. Yeah. So this is what I'm telling you about us being conquerors. There will be some idiot who feels like that they can change her and they will be able to get her pregnant and tame her and turn her into a housewife. And there's going to be some idiot out there
I don't know about all that.
to come in her and get her pregnant. Yeah, it just is.
I don't know about the change part. I don't know about the change part. It's probably
I am who I am, and the whole time she don't accept me, and then she's not on the same page, and we can't grow. It's just not gonna work. Just saying. Like everybody should be able to take a step. I'm not changing nobody. You gotta change yourself. I can give you great advice, but you're an adult.
I get what you're saying.
Nah.
But again, I get that you're saying that. But what I'm telling you is there will be some dummy out there. I can 100% guarantee it.
Yeah,
she will be pregnant again within the next. She will be pregnant again within the next 2 years. I guarantee
2
it.
years. 2 years?
Who?
Yep.
I can believe it.
2 years. Somebody.
No, I believe it.
Somebody will
she
get
wanted
her
another
pregnant.
It might be another NBA. It might be a young NBA.
I don't think it's gonna be like the NBA. It's probably gonna be like a. Now it's gonna be like a SoundCloud rapper.
Shout out to NBA
with
Young
like 2 songs.
NBA Young Boy, because he did just have his 8th child.
Yeah.
You
Under
said
30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga,
yeah. All right, we didn't get to talk about raising Canaan. Yeah, we didn't get to talk about raising Canaan. All right. Raising Canaan. That shit is fire. Man. That shit is fire. Okay.
It's still weak though, man. They rolling with this.
It's not.
They rolling with the story slow.
It's good.
I'm gonna let you take it off. The whole time they rolling with the story slow.
Anymore. Mr. Jones, is it slow? Yes or no?
Nah. It can be.
Exactly.
It's about to end.
Exactly.
Nigga, how many episodes we in? So is it not rolling slow, or is it is rolling slow?
No. Kanan out here catching bodies and everything. Kanan caught his first body and all that.
He's not even that guy.
Second.
And it's not even. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
How's he not that guy? Kanan is that guy. He's just a fuck up like Tariq, though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He is. He's a fuck up like Tariq. That's why him and Tariq get along so much.
I'll give you that cold plate.
Hot take.
All right. So So here's the thing: as we end the show, I just want to let y'all know this. Kanan pulls that trigger on his daddy. He does. He pulls the trigger on his father. But he didn't know that it was his father.
You planning on watching it tonight? There you go.
Yep. And Lulu is still alive, y'all. Lulu is still alive, which I knew he would be. My favorite character. I knew he was still alive.
All right, I got things to do.
All right, man.
All right.
All right,
MT
man.
signing off.
Mr. Jones to my far right over there.
Oh, you know what it is. This is the truth, man. It's always been here. Glad to be here on a Sunday. Um, this doesn't happen often. Then also with the crew, you know what I'm saying. I got Josh, Ox, and Tay. Man, make sure you check out everybody on our links. You know, we got YouTube, Linktree. Man, just go ahead and hit the number down below and show the support and make the likes. Yeah, I got.
Yeah. It's your boy Tay. Once upon half a sports talk, Tay and Josh.
And it's your boy Josh Shock, Sports Talk 10 Josh. And also check out our audio podcast, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And we got a YouTube channel too, where we're gonna post about 2 or 3 videos a week.
Yeah.
You know what it is. Go ahead and link in.
Peace.
Peace.